Good job, Carl.
You know what I never understood, Bubbles?
Yourself? Moths?
Not only that. How people find Sarah Kerrigan as a Zerg thing remotely attractive. Like, I look at them like, you fucking disgusting.
Some people find a lot of things attractive.
Like, maybe we should just douse it in gasoline, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So, in order to procrastinate while people get here... Wait, there's a cinematic? Wait, which one do you watch? Do you watch the cinematic or do you watch the story so far?
That's up to you. You could watch both even.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were.
Is it me or is the video quality for this horrendous?
They were wrong.
It looks pretty bad, but
It
I
is bad.
can't really tell if
Like
it's
that-
that or if it's Discord.
That is like maybe 720p, if not lower.
Wiping out infested worlds.
I mean, if you think 720p is bad, then you're kind of retarded.
No, it's not 720p. Like, it's like maybe 420. 480, whatever the fuck. Like, it's really artifacting.
Artifacting has nothing to do with resolution, Cal.
I don't even know what to call that.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done.
That's recapping like the first game, though.
Take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan,
Is that a
loyal
bad
operative,
thing?
was left to die at the hands of the Zerg.
The Zoig.
But the Zerg had
The
other
Zig.
plans. They
The Giggles thought his internet was shitting the bed. Nope, that's just the, that's actually what it looks like.
For their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond.
Wow, it's a whole
Their
recap.
rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched
Apparently.
Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave.
It's like a
Through
total
great effort,
recap.
Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis
A total
that he was
recall?
not their enemy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Together, they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg.
Poor Rogan Yin.
Despite the Conclave's
These are-
fury, they achieved significant victories
These are the
against
real
the Swarm.
tragedies.
But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind Cerebrates, his own mind
We're all
was left
tragedies here,
vulnerable.
Cal.
From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself.
As he
to
sacrificed
kill the
himself, he's like,
Overmind.
nobody's ever really
Ire
gone.
was lost. But
It's true, though.
Artanis
No
led
one
the
is ever
survivors
really
to the
gone.
Dark
'Cause he's not
Templar's
actually dead.
homeworld of Assuris.
Well, yeah.
All prejudices were set
'Cause
aside.
no
The
one's ever
Templar
really
were
gone.
now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured.
Sadly, most of the
Kerrigan
characters
sought
I like in
control of all the
StarCraft are
Zerg,
really gone, though.
even
Like, they
enlisting
actually
the
stay
aid of
dead.
old friends and enemies
That's a
like
good thing,
Redone,
though.
Mengsk,
You wouldn't
and
like them
Zeratul.
nearly as much if they came back.
Once
That's true, I
their rule
wouldn't.
Was uncontested. The Queen of Blades betrayed
I'm sure they'll bring them
all.
back.
Billions
Probably
of
at some
humans
point.
and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged.
Damn,
But to the
zipped him
relief
up in a
of
booty
all,
bag.
The war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an
On a scale from 1 to
ancient
10, how bad are the
Amon
stealth missions in
was
StarCraft
attempting
2?
to merge Protoss
they're not
and
too bad,
Zerg
actually.
life forms into an unholy
kinda fun.
hybrid, and that this
One of
evil
them's really
might
stressful,
already
though.
have
I remember the
control of
Terran one being
Kerrigan
pretty
and her
stressful,
power.
where you run from the Zelnaga inside the research base. That was kind of
It
hard.
was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar.
The Doig Temp.
As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions.
Are
and promised
those
to
the bad
one day
ones?
reclaim the glory they had lost on
This
Ire.
guy?
The Dark Templars.
No, they're not bad.
Rayner
They're never
vowed
bad.
to see Kerrigan
Because
dead,
that would be
but
racist.
his
They're
retaliatory
basically a
strike
splinter group
failed.
of the
Even his
the
rebellion
Protoss.
against Mengsk's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda
And
machine.
they
But
were
with the arrival
not,
of old
like, they were
friends
basically
and
exiled, and
mysterious
then
new allies,
Ire
Rayner
fucking
revived his
got
campaign
raped by
against
the fucking
Dominion,
Zerg, and
scoring
then...
Kyle,
major victories
why are
on
they
multiple
ripping off Star
fronts.
Trek?
But
What'd they say?
Zeratul warned him about
The Dominion.
approaching darkness, and
It's
said
the
the key
Dominion.
to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed
Bubbles, they're
alive.
literally just called the Dominion. They have nowhere near the power levels of the Dominion. Star Trek.
Why would they rip off Star Trek, Carl?
Look, it's that one prince from World of Warcraft. I swear to God, he looks the same.
Anduin?
Yeah, it's just Anduin, except evil.
So Anduin.
Tell me he's evil now? Probably is.
So it's been evil.
Rayner couldn't allow it because the prophecy said. So he shot Tychus in the
The
head.
prophecy said so.
It's okay. I got you.
Without a leader,
He's
the
like, I got
Swarm
my wife.
fractured. Rayner and Kerrigan found sanctuary with Valerian Minsk and began planning their next move.
My God. Total recap. I don't think we have to click on the cinematic. I'm pretty sure it'll play that if we start the new campaign.
Well, you could just cancel it. So.
Fine, we'll launch the cinematic.
It's up to you what you do, Carl.
Okay, that's a lot better in terms of visual quality compared to the previous thing. Cutscenes in this game is pretty cool.
Are they? To be fair, Blizzard always did make pretty solid cutscenes.
Wake.
Zig.
I am the Swarm. Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn.
See, I wouldn't walk up close to that hole. I'm just saying.
Now how are you gonna shoot into the hole?
Push each thing. That's a lot of siege tanks.
Look at all the Tyranids.
A lot of them, but. Oh, goddamn, I hate that scream so much.
Why?
It's everything.
I don't see why it would be in a game though. Like it's a joke between like movie things.
It's in a lot of video games. Are you kidding me?
But it's not a thing in game.
That's why I hate it, Bubbles. Because it's in everything. A lot of the games we played actually have it.
It's fine and even reasonable in movies,
No,
but in
it
games
isn't.
it's just why.
It's
It
not
is.
reasonable. Oh, it's just a dream. I wasn't wiping out humanity anymore.
Cause like a running joke in the film industry is not reasonable.
It isn't. The film industry is not reasonable. I was like, damn.
It's pretty racist of you, Carl.
I don't care if that's racist, then fuck it. The film industry is unreasonable.
I think you're being kind of unreasonable, Carl.
I hate the film industry. Yeah, new campaign. God have mercy on me. I'm not very good at this game.
We noticed.
Okay, this is literally the same thing.
Yeah, now you can just skip it. That's fine.
Skippy. With the disappearance of the Queen of Blurs, the
Skippy
Zweig
Skippy Tendara.
has been schweetered. Jim Wayner's rebels. Rebel forces. Hurry up and just load. I don't want to read that. We literally already watched that in the recap. That's literally pointless for me to read that. There was a big battle at Char at the end of the first game. Or no, second game. Last one we played. Big and battly. And like there was some super epic moments where that one black general dude's like...
I love games like this. They can never really capture big battles. Because the scale isn't big.
Oh, they did. They did. That last
So,
mission
there
is
were-
very big.
Thousands upon thousands of units on the map.
Not at one time, but I swear to God, we killed thousands upon thousands. The last mission in this game is actually, or well, in StarCraft 2 Winged Liberty is kind of fucking hard. Because you're basically defending on a hill as the Zerg are swarming you.
I mean, you're talking Zergs, and a few thousands isn't a big battle.
It isn't. Realistically, there'll probably be more, but like, in the game, that was a pretty hefty fight, though. I'm cranky.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
You have charisma enough that you can scare some dude in power armor. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. Don't hurt me.
Bruta.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test.
It's your last one.
Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minx.
Welcome, stream Jimmy. We have to welcome
Get
Jimmy
Minx.
because literally
Get all
Jimmy's
of it.
here.
This is
I mean,
about
poor
you
Stiffy.
and me.
Until Minx is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
Did bit of a
I
simp.
can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you
Imagine
give
being
up
that
on us.
desperate for Poontang.
That's not true. You did give up on her. You did. Don't count the part where I tried to kill her. Now, one thing I
You know,
never.
there has to be some really good Poontang.
Test phase 2.
It isn't though. They don't think they ever got laid once before she actually
Damn.
got killed or captured by the Zerg and then mutated.
He must think that's some really good
What are you
Poontang.
hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
Little baby.
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
They never learn though. It always ends the same. Literally every time in StarCraft. Oh, it's a secure research facility.
The next step. See if you can
Well,
order
maybe the
drone
problem
to
is that
take
the
it to a
plot
hatchery.
demands something to happen.
Placement invalid. A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built.
Look, it's
The
Forsaken Bub.
hatchery also produces lava, which you use to
Yay.
morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Is it? Well, why are you gooping everything?
Additional overlords points required.
Getting goopy goos. Slimy bits.
You're doing well.
You know,
Can you morph more drones?
maybe this wouldn't go to shit if they
need an
just
overlord
didn't give the
to morph
Zerg a ton
anything
of
else.
resources.
Alright, here's a bunch of resources for them to create a ton of crazy things.
The Zerg use
Truly a
overlords
controlled
to
environment
generate more
indeed.
supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
By the time
So,
this-
since this is a controlled environment, surely they have... They just incinerate the entire chamber whenever the Zerg get out of hand, right? Right, Kyle?
Yeah, probably.
Excellent.
It's a controlled environment, right, Kyle?
Right, bub.
Let's take this a little further.
But I don't believe you.
Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Oh, shit.
The spawning pool allows
Perfectly
the hatchery
natural,
to
Bubs.
turn lava into Zerg
Perfectly.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Wow, Zerglings. Ooh.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Jack. Just standing there like, very suspicious. Very suspicious. Very.
Additional.
Don't worry, it's a controlled environment.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells.
Don't worry. You can't
Sentry
actually...
Lock
boss.
down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Truly a controlled
If I
environment.
destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
See? Beautiful, Bubs. I don't really know why they're shooting, though.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
I mean, at this point, Valerian kind of deserves it.
Zerg specimens free.
Such a
We got
controlled
you,
environment.
scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Well, we haven't committed any murders yet.
4 sentry bots is what they consider to be a controlled environment, apparently.
It's totally. The sentry bots suck too. Like, pathetic little Zerglings can kill them quickly.
Yep. All they had to do was just
Good. I can
have
use them.
any method of just incinerating the entire chamber.
Because this game actually it's of course the Zerg have to get out of control. The Kerrigan can prove point.
Well, yeah, they have to.
Joey go bad.
It never is with the Zerg.
But it's like, it's not even like an error on anyone's part. It's just like, we have a controlled environment. But
I mean, it is an error.
not.
They literally didn't actually have a controlled environment.
that's the game lying, though, basically. Like, there was no controlled environment.
No, that's Valerian lying. He's under control. As Zerg.
Okay, then answer me this. Is he, in the universe, a complete and utter idiot?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've
Like,
established
actually
he's not very
complete and
smart.
utter idiot.
Look, listen, he's the son of Arcturus Minx. He inherited the same flaws.
Like, would he be dead or something at that point if he was that incompetent?
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my
Oh no. Chemical weapons.
Not Zerglings.
The Zigglings. Fun little
Zigglings.
guys. Like I said, I didn't find the writing in Heart of Swarm to be particularly interesting. Game's fun though.
At least that.
Now to destroy the Eradicator.
I should probably pop open chat or something. I can see what they're saying.
And more to wings a wig. Keep running out of Zerg actually.
So is that a cum soup?
You
There's a
mean as.
cum soup. No, we mean cum soup.
That'll be a fag.
Hey, don't say that. Damn it, I like my spicy words.
I didn't
mean-
say the spicy word. I said the short version of the spicy word.
Can't say the short version of that.
He did accept it though, for once, Kyle.
Did.
No,
He kind of did.
not really.
Yeah, you did.
He kind of did though.
No.
Yeah.
So Ketchup, why are you being so grumpy anyway?
No,
being
my
pedantic.
swig are dead. They killed it
You're just being argumentative, Ketchup.
You mean hands, and that's something you're also familiar with.
Yes, I spent a lot of time around you.
He's being a little cranky boy. By the by, great thumbnail says Timothy Decant. I'll be posting the
I wonder why.
thing for you people to actually look at, like the proper art for it later. Anytime we get custom thumbnails, I try to remember to post them so people can be like, alright, cool. I wanna
Emphasis on
look at
try.
that." Yeah, try. It really is just boils down to try, bub.
Just
Tim,
like you try to remember to pay your bills.
I almost forgot yesterday. That would've sucked. I'm getting better at fucking. I didn't even look at the keyword. Didn't even look at the game, by the way, that time.
We're proud of you.
I've set up the key bindings to be left-handed because they have a key binding set for that. It's actually really nice, like really nice.
That's kind of nice of them, I guess.
Like I might use this as a template for other games from now on. How they have it set up, because I never thought about doing it the way it works. Okay, there should
Convenient
be
key bindings are nice.
enough.
Yeah. Don't worry, in 10,000 years I'll be able to open this thing on my laptop.
You know,
If only. Even if you do open it up, it'll probably only be a slideshow.
I don't care
looking
about
at the
watching it, I
chat.
just want the chat.
God damn it, they keep killing. They really should have just made it so that that room could be incinerated, because that's what I would have thought. I remember thinking that when I played this game for the first time as well. Being like, oh, they're gonna incinerate the room when the Zerg are done being useful. And they just
No.
don't.
That would be the smart thing to do for a
That would mean
specimen like this.
having control.
They're mine
Having a
now.
controlled environment.
See, Valerian
kinda
was
funny.
just like assuming she wouldn't fucking let him go rampant. But that was his fault.
But it's kind of funny in just sci-fi video games or movies. It's like, we have everything under control, except this blatantly obvious flaw we have in our system.
I mean, look no further than the Alien games when it comes to their logic and line of thinking. Oh my god, that has so much health.
Actually, it doesn't even have to be sci-fi. Like, I remember some of the Jurassic Park movies. It's like, you have some blatantly obvious flaws in your system. It's like, nah, it's fine.
Well, only one
They're
Lucy
not
actually has
flaws.
a
It's meant to
system.
be that way.
You're lucky no
I
one was
see.
killed, Kerrigan.
Nathan X
Luck had nothing
2000
to do with
donates
it.
£2. Say I never
Remember
asked,
now?
but is Bubs
You
breedable as
understand how
well?
dangerous the Zerg
Of
are.
course.
I'll send them back to
Wouldn't
their
have it
families.
any other way.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell
Big
right
noise.
now, if you'd like to join me.
Kyle is pretty degenerate.
Perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
Maybe Valerian, you shouldn't be an idiot. There you go.
Maybe you should have a controlled environment.
You should.
I'm doing
the writers
shit.
don't allow it.
No, because Kerrigan had to prove point that the Zerg can't be controlled. Derp, derp, derp.
Despite the fact she's controlling them,
Oh boy.
which means they could have been controlled, but that's neither here nor there. Oh yes, Robert Marks, I'm fully aware Jurassic Park is a massive case of negligence.
I mean, the book is about systems of control versus nature, but it's really dumb because the park gets sabotaged internally, and that's what breaks the system of control. Like,
It's actually not the system itself that fails.
Yeah, but whatever. That's
I
not.
heard about
The
what
book is
happens
also
if
about
you take
how
this.
humanity shouldn't play God.
Yep.
He
It's very
made his
preachy.
choice.
Only God should play God.
Maybe
The
you
second
should
book
let
is
him
worse,
kill
by the
me.
way.
I guess that means we should abandon
Millions as
medicine as
point
well, but
blades.
that's neither here
Yes.
nor there.
That wasn't you, Sarah.
That we should.
Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here.
That wasn't you, Sarah. You
I'll set
killed
up.
billions of
Meet you
people.
here in an
I
hour.
never liked that part. Like, okay,
sounds
things
good.
can just go back to normal. I've only killed so many people.
My ship is prepped and we're ready
A billion,
to go.
a trillion,
Head your
it's
way
just a
now.
number after a certain point, right?
Why are you in your armor?
It's just a statistic.
Yes, I'm
Hold on.
glad you know what I was referencing.
The part with
Stalin.
Rain. It's not going to be so simple.
I thought it really is just that simple, though.
Well, look, the base
It
is under
really
attack.
is just that simple.
It's under attack by a lot of battle cruisers. They're so big in the cutscenes of the game, they're so tiny.
Because the game can't really be to scale.
Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6. All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep.
Hey,
Find
McGee.
Kerrigan.
You're supposed to have your own game. You don't have a character anymore. She actually did get her own campaign. I forgot about that.
Don't worry. I'm still trying to close my browser.
Damn.
Praise be only having 4 gigabytes of RAM, and then everything starts
Fair
running on the
insight.
paging file.
God damn it, now I have to get home soon.
Better hurry,
Does
Patty.
he? Why?
Wants
He didn't
to-
say, he just says he has to.
He wants to join the StarCraft 2 stream.
Why?
Because he's Nietzsche.
That's fair.
Because he's in need.
Killing will never stop until Minsk is dead.
He identifies with Kerrigan.
I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that.
I just can't, like, every time I look at Kerrigan, I see fucking, like, Adolf Hitler. And, like, James was like, I forgive you.
You see,
All-
now I'm just imagining
All
her
the
with
Jews
a
you
little, like,
killed,
Hitler
whatever.
stash.
It was just a misunderstanding. The Grizzly donates $5 Super dollars to say Super dollars. Fucking retarded me.
Super evil.
This expansion ruined both Kerrigan and the Zerg for 5 years. No one played Zerg competitively. It took the Protoss expansion to fix them for LoL Blizz. I mean, I didn't really care about the multiplayer scene or the balance. I just thought this was dumb.
Yep.
Story
Well,
dumb.
you're infected now.
You bike.
That's not how the Zerg mutagen works.
I mean, they don't really.
It is now.
like,
They do
they
say.
don't really care anyway.
Not only
Writers
them-
will just make it do whatever it wants.
What do you mean make it do whatever it wants? It works one way. They haven't made it work any differently.
They have shown they are very willing to change things, though.
When it comes to the Zerg mutagen thing, no. Hero Kerrigan is a powerful hero unit. Well, I'd hope so. You're gonna be a hero unit, you better be powerful.
Jim, do you read me?
Well, it says
We read you.
powerful hero units, so powerful by
Kerrigan,
hero unit
Glad
standards.
you're alive, but we're cut off from your
Clearly.
location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the train
Anything
station.
else would be
That will take
slightly
you to Jim's
misleading.
ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
My god.
Ready for action.
Do not control Rainer?
I gotcha.
No, I do not.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Work to be done.
This is the only mission where we play as a ghost.
Marauder
Do you
ahead.
like being spoopy?
I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
He exploded.
Hostiles on the right.
Ground.
Dominion insertion team. Help us take them out.
Fucking Dominion.
The Dominion bubs.
Oh, the Gemdara here.
No, it's okay. Tyler mispronounced the name of the Dominion in StarCraft 2 when we were talking about it once. And he called them the Dominion.
Work to be done.
So they've forever been the
I
Dominion
got
to me.
hostiles engaging.
They're not the Dominion.
Covering ground. Sweeping.
The mid-pack.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting
Looks
out
like
of
this
here.
thing is all out of juice.
What kind of juice are we
Dead
talking about?
end. Let's head back.
Apple juice, clearly.
I do like how much the campaigns took inspiration from Warcraft 3.
Sweeping. Work to be done.
That is so strange. Can't imagine why that would
Pretty
happen.
tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. I gotcha.
He's revving those engines.
Heading out.
Ring ding ding.
The way is
Another
clear.
wave of
There's no
Dominion
escape that
insertion
way,
teams
but
incoming.
we don't tell them. That's a dead end.
I hate engines revving.
That's when you find out they all have like satchel charges to get out that way, and they just don't tell you.
Let them go
God
their
damn.
way. We'll go ours.
I like how the game even tries to address it.
Work to be done. I gotcha.
Aw, yeah. He's fucking
Almost to the tram
pancaked.
station.
Fairman is
Take us
reading in
right to the
chat.
shuttle bay.
In Legacy of the Void, the swarm get obliterated off screen.
On the
Don't
same.
spoil,
What's wrong with
Fairman.
that?
Keep your mouth shut.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
I'm going to have to
Command
silence
Valerian.
and mute
The
and
main
deafen
corridor is
and
blocked.
ban.
Can you open
In that
side
order.
door A12?
I can. Be ready.
I'm so
though.
glad
The
you
Zerg
clarified.
specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense
Huh.
them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door
Wait.
will open in 3, 2.
Don't worry, we'll handle it.
I gotcha.
Oh no, it's the Zoid. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have bred them. Oh, you know, that wouldn't be a problem then.
Maybe we should have a controlled environment.
Oh no. I mean, at this point, the base is literally under attack, so I could see that failing. That would make sense.
Work to be done. Covering.
And down we go.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Yeah.
What is it? On the same page. Right. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Traps.
Okay.
Work to be done.
Look at those Zerg
On the same
struggling,
page.
kicking their little feet in the air.
I do love the
Covering
little
ground.
little floppy bodies.
Heading out.
There's some infestors back there.
I gotcha.
They're like, Queen, why you do this
On
to
the same
us?
page.
We just wanted to nom you.
My queen.
Pushing ahead.
Unironically.
Makalisi.
I mean, basically, yeah. I don't even see a
It's
difference.
still funny to me that people actually name their kids that.
Oh god, that's so fucking.
Work to be done.
That is absolutely horrendously cringeworthy.
This reminds me of the old
I don't
Their
even know.
parents should at least be
cringe is
looked into, you know, for
appropriate.
like child cruelty.
And my
Like,
hair's got
they're
more
treating
Zerg.
their children as some sort of fashion
Those
object.
doors will lock if we don't move.
Ah, yes,
We
this is...
made
meet my fashion accessory, a mild child named Khaleesi.
It's funny because like they didn't even like
Keep moving.
name their
You're about
kid
to
after
seal
the
the
character.
area.
They named her after her title.
Covering ground.
Mm-hmm.
Heading out.
That's probably why they did it.
Like, even though I think it would still be like
Sweeping.
cringy as like to name their kid like Daenerys as well. At least it's a
A name?
I gotcha.
Poor Ultralisk.
Covering ground.
just wanted to give hugs.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Just, I sometimes like the little Zerg in the background, like that was getting tortured.
Stop poking me! Stop poking me!
Stabbing him, look. Brr, brr.
Stab, 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 stab.
Kinda great.
Work to be done.
Target acquired. Locate Kerrigan.
That's section is almost locked down.
I love the
Have to get
ragdoll
through the
physics though.
security door.
Little bodies go flopping. Oh yes, we're playing the Zerg campaign, so the Ultras will send the little fucking Marine corpses into the sky.
That's adorable.
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard.
Uh-oh. May have gone a little overboard, she says. Uh-oh. Ouch.
Heading out. Covering ground. On the same page.
Robert Mark says, I assume naming any sons John or Ned/Eddard is slightly less cringe. Those are actual names, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
what I
Like, those are
made
normal names.
Like,
Fucking,
we've known
did you
people
see
who their
that?
names are actually John. Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of funny.
That was bullshit.
Kerrigan got up, but Jim got left behind.
Like Jim just like stops behind the door and is like, "Ugh." Like, bitch, we made it. Don't fucking do that to me.
Those
Fucking.
doors will lock if we don't move.
Alright, we gotta focus. It's actually on a
made it.
timer.
On the same page. Sweeping.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Man, come in, come
I
in.
gotcha. Pushing ahead. Right. Heading out. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Covering ground.
I'm gonna not kill him like the other way, because that way he helps break down the door. Yes, sir.
Sweeping.
It's a mess.
Also,
down
you save
here.
your energy.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired.
Technically, you weren't through all that much, though.
Kerrigan and Raynor.
Heading out.
Like, you
Taking
two
a lot
didn't
of
know each
damage
other
here.
that long. Oh my god, I almost died. Fucking died there.
I mean, the game,
many
or the first
Zerglings
game, I
did you
should say,
make?
doesn't really
I may have
give you
gone
like a
little
proper
overboard.
timeline for how long they know each other.
No, the books do.
Okay, that's what you're going off of.
It's still not that long.
That section is almost locked down.
Try like
You
what,
have
a
to
few
get through the
months?
security door.
Maybe. Actually, no, the game does give you a timeline.
Like a timeline, but not specific dates.
Yeah, no, it does.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between
I don't
you
remember
and
it
the
giving
tram
you specific
station.
dates.
Yeah, no, at the bottom, it says, like, where you are and the date.
Taking a
Never
lot of
paid
damage
attention to
here.
that part then.
Pushing ahead.
He's like, fuck.
I sense a lot of dominion in the next room. To be done.
Let me out! Let me out!
Looks like a rough fight.
Let him
They have caged
in.
Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Oh my god. They're wearing fucking power armor. How would that work? At least the Zerg.
It's corrosive.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
Me?
Who else?
Robert Marks is now wondering
Now
if
we've got
Tyrion
the
would be a
Zerg to
cringe
deal with.
name. It's
Still
not
an
one that
evenly
you really
odds.
hear all that
Let's
often.
go.
At least, ever.
Covering ground.
Can't say I've ever heard of a normal person named Tyrion.
Heading out. To be done. Sweeping. I gotcha.
Hurry!
On the same page. Right.
Yep.
Poor Cal suffering.
On the
That's
same
fine.
Run past.
It is fine. He deserves
This
it.
place is almost locked down.
Robert
Let's
Marks
go.
asks,
We made
so
it. The
do
tram
the
is about to
Terrans
leave.
stop mattering once they focus on the
Pushing
precursor
Jim, we're in
Protoss
full retreat.
Zerg
I'm en route to
hybrids?
the
The
Hyperion.
Terrans
Yes.
stop mattering?
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're
That's
on
how
the
he
bridge.
worded it.
What do
Just
you
you
mean
and me
stop
now,
mattering?
Jim.
Are you talking about the fact that
Let's
the
move
Terran
out.
fucking, like, the only nation, which is the Dominion pretty much, is in absolute fucking ruins after the heart of the swarm and not able to do anything because their infrastructure's blown to shit?
Right.
Then yeah. Yeah.
I gotcha.
They don't matter that much because they're fucking, like,
Sweeping.
their homeworld is literally wiped
On
out.
the same page.
They didn't need that anyway.
They still do show up though. Like, they send forces, they just don't send much.
Heading out.
Because, you know, everyone else
How
is
can they?
fighting at home still.
Pushing ahead. Right.
Oh god, they're sending fucking these things.
On the same page. Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
I remember failing this for some reason.
Tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
You probably
I'd
weren't paying
suggest you
attention.
don't.
Don't shoot the engine!
Work to be done. I gotcha.
Zerag Kaiju says, Core Hall isn't Homeworld, it's Capital World.
It is homeworld.
For this sector, I would say that it is the homeworld.
It was Tarzonis, but Tarzonis is gone. Because Tarzonis got devoured by the Zerg in the first game. That was the capital of the Confederacy. So the new default capital and central power becomes Korhal.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle.
Number one, a delinquent is a supporter of ZLM.
The sector they're in is called the Koprulu sector. It's a stupid name. What's the name of the sector? And there aren't multiple sectors. There's only one. The Koprulu sector. The other one would be Earth, but that's 70, like, is this 70 years worth of travel away or something like that?
I thought it was 80.
It's long enough that it doesn't matter. Earth also doesn't like these people.
Need a recovery terminal.
To be fair, they are kind of retarded. That makes sense.
Raynor, don't you die, you piece of shit.
Zirag Kaiju says, "Cause your homeworld gets consumed doesn't mean it stops being your homeworld."
There were breakaway nations already. Like, the Confederacy unified them during the, what was it, the Kalmorian Minor
It seems
Wars,
like this is
something
just a difference of definitions, that's all.
I think they were Kalmorian Miners, because that was the war that took place before StarCraft War. Or one of the wars with the Confederacy.
Taking a lot of damage here.
Oof. Now
So is she saying that that's a lot of damage?
She is.
A whole lot of damage is made.
Can you blame the people of Earth for not liking these people? I mean, I don't blame these people for not liking the people of Earth. They literally show up in ships and are like, so you're gonna, like, respond to Terra's authority? And the people out here are like, what?
Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is
The
complete.
UED expedition or some
Almost
shit?
there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. I gotcha.
I misclicked. Misclicked twice.
Heading out.
Number one delinquent seems to think Bubs would be a better Queen of Blades.
Pushing ahead.
It's because he's degenerate.
On the same page.
Damn.
I mean, it is kind of in his name.
You know me, you son of a bitch. Ignore him.
I'm sorry, I only held proper Terrans first.
Oh no, boss battle. That's really big. Though.
Just a wee bit.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle.
Oh my god. But he's staying behind. Bridge to blow.
Garrett, Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you.
The odds are we'll probably kill him without him.
Safety's off.
I'll be fine.
Engaging the enemy.
I forgot how this boss fight works.
Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. On the same
Fuck.
I gotcha.
Target's locked. Drop the prize.
Work to be done. Covering ground.
Their hands are sticking up in the air. Oh my god. Oh, come on.
This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Work to be done. On the same.
Come in.
Sweeping.
Grab that. And then run immediately the other way.
Drop pods incoming.
Head. I gotcha. Covering ground.
Get him. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Heading out. Work to be done. Right. Right. Covering covering ground.
Right, left, right, left.
On the same page. Work to be done. I gotcha.
Does it have little blades underneath it? I think it
You just noticed that?
I was
Yes,
like,
it does.
what the fuck? I've been too
It needs
busy.
melee weapons, Kyle.
I gotcha.
Yeah, well, good thing it doesn't use them.
Well, yeah, because melee weapons would be useless in that. But it needs them still.
What do you know? Raynor didn't show up. A little fucking lazy fat
Hurry up,
bastard.
Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw
Wow.
this up, Valerian.
Valerian, unlike his dad.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the
If
rendezvous.
it was his dad, he'd just fucking leave.
Sorry, I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for
Just like
apologies,
last time.
Valerian.
Like, we need extraction
I'll
off
take your
touch
ship.
on this. And he's
But
like,
if you
meh.
get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
If you get yourself killed, I'll take your body, incorporate you into the swarm, and bring you back.
Damn.
She probably would have. She does seem that crazy.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire, and my team can't reach you.
And they,
Roger that.
I mean,
Get the
I don't
Hyperion to
think
the
they
rendezvous.
can infest
I'll
it.
find another way
I don't know.
off-world.
See you there.
She would at
remember
least be
how that
crazy
works.
enough to try. I'll put it that way.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor.
Oh, shit.
If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
Woulda,
Oh,
coulda,
no.
shoulda.
All right, Blondie. Take your
It's
shot.
Arch. Blondie. Phew. My God.
What, are the gay people around here?
Hyperion, wow, oh my God, holy shit, it's got guns on it. Arrgh. That's gone.
Hyperion. But them's the bad place from that other game.
Big ship.
Don't think it's a battlecruiser.
Jim? Jim!
Matt's like, oh shit, I don't want to tell her.
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian.
Oh no, you're being force choked.
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
That seemed mildly unnecessary.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Blizzard really likes this kind of stuff, though.
Squads 3
Yep.
through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
I'll stop force choking him, man.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
I'm fucking horny. Oh shit.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet. This is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
I don't care about.
I was wondering when she had time to put on that much makeup and stuff.
Don't think about it. Or how she had time to literally walk to the drop pod, get the drop pod, get clearance to exit the hangar bay in the middle of a space battle where they're already prepping to jump out.
Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the
Did
surface.
she need clearance, though?
You're gonna have a surprise party
Probably
down
not.
there.
I mean, she probably could just force choke people out of the way.
I have a feeling she made her own clearance.
Like, you're not supposed to...
Like, okay, clearance is the thing. Now, Star Trek also has clearance, but that doesn't stop their ships from being taken over every other episode.
It's true. Black 1917, Dice Trio says squeak. Why isn't Bubbles playing? Also high hands. Bubbles will play when we get to the co-op camp. Yeah, we will.
Will I, Kyle?
We will persuade you with monetary incentives. Ooh. The only way to fucking... Everyone has a price. Bubbles is just exorbitant at times.
Exorbitant?
Besides, we need to pay him for his alcohol stream. It's gonna be coming up soon.
Is it?
Yeah. Post near stream at some point. That's when I want to do it. Or post near series.
When is that coming out anyway?
April, isn't it?
Scanning.
That's like a whole month.
Fuck. I thought it was this month for some reason.
Be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online.
I don't remember this mission at all.
Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they work for these coordinates.
Let's see. April 23rd.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the
Sounds like 3
Zerg
weeks.
cluster.
That's a long time, but not a long time.
Landing.
I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
Just stop and stare like, what?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship and they'll be looking for me.
My God.
The Dominion.
The Dominion. The Dominion.
Hothead Lad is wondering if we're going to play Rome Remastered when it comes out.
Yep, we will.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
Game's like, let's see if you forgot because you're retarded. Like, bitch, I've played the Zoig before. I know I need a spawning pool. You don't have to tell me.
Because I know I need like a barracks that every faction needs.
It's like literally can't play a game with that. Well, could. Just wouldn't play very well. I'm gonna make a little... No, I can't.
We require more minerals.
Well, fucking start getting me more minerals,
We
game.
require more minerals.
Oh, fuck you. Growing, growing, growing.
Command, we found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
Ooh.
Your brood can harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Bitch.
It's almost like the game tells you that.
4 Marines. They're like, no.
Hothead Lad thinks there should be a remaster of StarCraft 1. The game mechanics are still a bit jank.
They did remaster it, technically. Though it's really just a graphical overhaul, because it actually runs on the exact same thing. When you boot up the StarCraft remaster, literally you see the original screen, and then it loads in the remastered stuff over the top of it.
I think what he's meaning is like an actual remaster, not just touch-up.
Still remake.
Rapid transfusion
Remake.
heals a unit. What? Why can't I put little eggs on this thing?
Probably because
Queen's
you don't
useless.
have the ability yet.
They drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Where?
Ready for action.
Elsewhere.
Dewfort says campaign or Kibs campaign there is no infusion.
Why?
So infusion is only a multiplayer thing.
Why would they do that to me?
Because Blizzard hates you specifically.
Yep.
It's like a core mechanic for these things, though.
Blizzard disagrees.
Blizzard what hard. Blizzard get back to Kib. Zigglings ghost count. You will
You do
not
like
be
your
enough.
Zigglings, don't you?
Got 14 minutes before something like reinforcements arrive. Then we die. Now this is a literal, like, what do I do with you? I guess you're just gonna defend the base. Do transfusion.
Can't she drop the
Can heal.
tumor things?
Yeah, but I don't really need those.
I mean, it's free map information.
Well, I mean, it does move faster. Really?
I guess you could also use the queen to help with anti-air.
You. Clean that shit out.
Ready for action.
Stand back up! Being attacked!
They're fine.
Need backup! Now!
Oh, they have a fucking bunker? Well, that's a problem.
What is it?
Dewfort says Kibs on hard they use starports.
Yeah, I noticed. It's a little, it's a little late now to tell me that. Can I build any more advanced structures?
Probably not.
Do you want to build more advanced structures?
Yes.
Why?
I want Hydralisks. Because they can shoot
Why?
down air units.
There are more Zigglings in
Dewfort says queens are very important in this mission. Also, a Wild Mithrin appears.
I don't think it's wild.
These units are going to have a hard time breaking through there.
Does seem pretty domesticated, really.
Dominion approaching from the north.
Thinking I'm going to have a hard time with this Michigan on it.
Safety's off.
Dogs are barking. Be right back. Try not to die.
Bork, bork.
Yeah, I hear you. Work to be done.
Transformers. Fuck you.
Dominions in disguise.
Heading out.
Come in, come in.
Yeah, I hear you. Pushing ahead. What is it? Covering ground. Work to be done.
Hurry, faster, Easter. You.
Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick.
Sweeping.
There's a lot
Where's
of guns.
Kerrigan and Nazi now, anyway?
Kerrigan a what?
Where's Kerrigan and Nazi?
I don't know, because she's evil.
Okay. Why would she be evil? Let's look for bad people.
It has not enough energy to fight that. I didn't want you to run forward, but thanks for doing that anyways. It might have to turn down the difficulty. Time missions might be one of those
Are you
types.
struggling?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm not gonna win this.
Say again?
Like, I could just feel it. It might be a red herring to be going after rescuing those, because if that turns out to be a bust, and it only gives me like 2 units, then I've literally just wasted so many resources trying to rescue those things. And I should have not.
I gotcha. Heading out.
Kill the fire bat
Well,
first.
it's hard to know ahead of time.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings.
That's it? Okay, that was really not worth it.
How much did you get?
Like, less than I've invested in getting them. Oh.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Club.
Well, that's cute. Literally, great for kids. Upgrade that. Might as fucking well. Yeah, I don't think so.
Kyle might have to restart.
Yeah, I might have to turn down difficulty. If not good enough. Cosmetic scene.
Just improve your APM, Kyle.
I'm back. Ah, nice, just in time.
Oh, she'll be revived? Well, that's cute. It don't really matter, though. Oh well.
It matters to us, Kyle.
See, you're like, there are more Zerglings in the cave, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, that's not really helpful. Also, the reinforcements, are those allied? I believe those are allied. I don't think we're going to survive that. I don't think we're going to survive. This is the slightest. Checkpoint reached. That's the worst spot to put a checkpoint.
You mean it's a good spot to put a checkpoint?
No, it's fine. You see, Kerrigan's right there. You got this.
You're fine, Kyle. I don't know what you complain about.
I think we have a problem. As expected, the drones did. Splits in half.
Due for it says Kibs with the 10 APM plays.
That's a lot of PMs.
I don't play StarCraft competitively. Right. Well, we diddly died. You know what?
You need to improve your APM, Kyle.
We're gonna restart Mission on Hard again, but we're not gonna attempt to rescue Zoiks because it's actually more costly to rescue them than it is to just hold up.
I think it's just more costly if you're not properly prepared to rescue them.
That's kind of what I'm going for.
Yeah,
Like,
there must be an old hive here.
the only way to be prepared is to have like a butt ton of Zoik.
Yeah, overwhelming force.
Because I thought they were lightly defended, but the first one it introduces me to has already got a bunker. It's got like 1 billion dudes. There's no taking that.
They are also on hard.
As soon as he enters orbit, he'll never see it coming.
He'll never see it come.
Set course for the Zerg hive cluster.
No skipping. Okay, that's kind of annoying. We need to get a bigger amount of resources going though, quicker.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
The first thing we need is more drones.
Oh, praise the drones.
Additive Ria says build more spine crawlers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. More defensive turrets might help here. And then getting some of the birth swarm queens to help out with that.
Another recommendation is to make more queens to spread more creep.
Nah. Creep will just get destroyed.
But you can creep. It's the best strategy.
She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
The Dominion, don't do it. Well, I'll start queuing them. I do love how he just goes flying.
I should make
Cartwheeling.
at my hatchery.
Should make what? I should make Zerglings from oh. Never mind. Thought you said something else.
Go drone only for the campaign, says Pyrehead. I don't think Kibs has the skill to pull that off. Gonna go out on a limb and say that.
No, I don't. Also, Hans, please stop reading backseat gaming thingies. I'll do it myself. If I need help, I'll ask. That's the one thing I actually get annoyed about. That's the one reason why I kind of didn't like playing the last time, is because I don't like backseat gaming too much. But a hint here or there is fine, but let me figure it out. If I lose, I lose.
There's a difference between people trying to help and people trying to play for you.
Yeah, and that's what I don't want. Like, if I'm gonna lose, I'd rather just lose from my own doing rather than follow advice and just win.
Though going drone only for campaign sounds more like a meme than backseat.
Yeah, that is more of
why
a
I read
meme,
that,
though.
which is why I read that one out.
But I'm not talking about that.
A queen would be very useful for
So just
fighting.
stop reading all
But he
of
did
this.
say it just after he said that.
Yes, because I'm getting annoyed by that.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, we need more lesbian geese.
Ready for action.
We need more Zigglings. But I also want more drones for more economy.
So why are Terrans the only ones to not have automated ground turrets? Balance, Broadway.
Are Terrans the only ones not to have automated ground turrets? They have automated turrets. Like, they literally do. I don't know what to tell you.
Andy is bending over backwards to apologize to you, Kyle.
You don't have to apologize, it's fine. I'm also yelling at Hands. Hands like, what? Take it back over here. You. Okay, I really should just build more Zerglings, but like my desire for more resources is very great.
What is it?
There's also another thing about backseat gaming. There's a difference between giving broad guidelines and giving specifics.
Yeah.
Like, focus more on defense, maybe, and build 5 towers of this kind there and there. Like, that's also a difference.
Say again?
I also could really use a queen. We've got upgrade.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
That's cute. I don't want them. If that cave is anything like the last cave, it'll have double the defenses as well. No thank you. It's a hard pass from me, game. Okay, we'll need more turrets. We might need more anti-air
Dominion
turrets.
approaching from the north.
Wouldn't hurt to have a backup one in case they kill one, though.
This is Kerrigan.
Not mean to grab that. You little shit. Need that. I think we have to defend here, right? I hope it's not that we actually have to go on the offense, because that's a pretty hefty attack.
What's the objective?
Hold up for
I'm imagining-
reinforcements. Yeah, okay.
Then you're supposed to wait.
I thought the objective for this map was taking out that cannon.
Well,
Because the cannon's the
no,
thing that's
it's-
going to shoot down.
No, it's not. It's one of the objectives. We're
It's
waiting
probably
for
after getting reinforcements.
for backup, and then they'll probably let up on the attacks because the attacks they're actually sending are quite tough. Kill.
Pushing ahead.
One thing I do like about this game is killing stuff. What the fuck? Please tell me I wasn't the only one who saw the Marine flying into the camera. God damn it, was that the only one?
wasn't looking, so
Just a Marine exploded and it just drifts into the camera.
What is it?
That was kind of great. More Zigglings. Got a good resource income. One thing I do like about StarCraft 2 is it tells you the exact number of things for efficiency. Like 21. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
And the first one you kind of
what
have to get a
specific
feeling
things?
for it.
How many drones I need to maximum efficiency for harvesting minerals and Vespine?
that's nice.
Safety's off.
Yep, first one does not tell you that.
Nope.
You just kind of have to know the number by
You do
watching
kind
them.
of figure it out after a while. When you see a guy just standing idly, that's when you have too many.
There is a large
That
Dominion
depends.
force on its way to the hub.
If there's a brief moment of idling, then that's what you want to go for. Because you don't want to have any wasted time collecting. It's the same in Warcraft 3, where you want to have 5 peasants on a gold mine, despite there being a small waiting time to enter the gold mine.
Say again?
Yep.
What is it?
Forgot the queen.
Because you don't want any downtime on harvesting that. Every possible moment that you can harvest should be harvested. Now, if you have 2 gold mines, you can do 4 in each, if you want to.
Yeah, I hear you.
Jack is coming from over there.
Covering ground.
I want
to ride your bicycle.
Says hello there, hands, Kibs, and Bubs.
hello.
Hello there, Poland ball.
Poland ball.
He is a Poland ball.
He is. He's a Voltorb.
And Mithrin asks, have you ever tried Z parentheses Z from 1996? It's an RTS of red versus blue with robots.
Yeah, I think I have. It's kind of... It was one of those things I played because I knew it was an old school RTS. Like, I played a lot of RTSs just on the basis that they are RTSs. It was one of those that I played, though, and was like, this is kind of cute, but this is also... Like,
also on the basis that they're old RTSs.
It's aged. It's aged, and it did not age particularly well. Always target those.
I've been considering trying to try a RTS that I played a demo of a long time ago.
Which one?
I don't remember the name.
God,
I could find it if I spent like 15 minutes searching for the name of it.
I love games like that. It's like, I know I fucking played it, but I don't remember the damn name.
Oh yeah, there was that one World War II one with the beach assault. And then they were carrying stretchers for guns because the demo was bugged.
Nice.
Yeah, the game I'm talking
Happy
about is
Easter.
the CNC clone.
CNC clone?
Yep.
Which one? There's many.
Oh my god, fucking goddamn it.
What?
I just told Ketchup I don't remember the name.
Well, no, yeah, but like, what was it about?
What is
it?
What was the gimmick?
The gimmick was that it was a CNC clone, I think.
Okay, but like, what was like any iconic units?
You could build bridges.
And?
That's about as... That's the only thing I recall that it actually brought to the table that not a lot of games did.
Oh shit. That thing. Fuck that.
And it did have faction asymmetry, so at least there's that.
Faction asymmetry in RTSs is like a must for me now.
I remember there was an RTS I played that was it was a World War II fantasy, because there were mechus and whatnot, as well as just a lot of experimental on paper stuff for the different factions.
Pushing ahead.
Pretty sure I have the box around here somewhere, but I have to look to find it. I remember that one being kind of interesting because, like, for example, if you played the US, you didn't have to build power generation, because it's like, their explanation in-game is like, well, because of their standards, it's just built into everything. But if you were playing as, like, the Germans, you would have to do it.
Shadowfox 2300 donates $20 to say, damn it all, this internet sucks, so not gonna be able to watch. Well, I appreciate the donation, man. Hopefully you'll be able to catch the VOD. Poor Shadow Boy.
Poor Shadowfox.
What's unfortunate is when you can't wrap your Zerglings around them. That's where you get
It does limit their DPS.
Zerglings are great at swarming. Swarming! Yeah, I really enjoyed this campaign. I just wish the writing was better. Like, a lot better. Because Wings of Liberty is actually not too bad. There's definitely some plot holes, but Wings of Liberty I think had the better story.
Covering ground.
Okay, I found the game.
What's it called?
Dark Reign.
Oh, that. Oh my.
I've not heard of that one.
Which one? The first or second one?
A Future War.
The second one?
I think that's the first one. So yes, the CNC clone.
It was. I remember that series didn't do so well after a while.
The first one was at least commercially successful.
I don't think the second one was. The 3D one I think didn't do that well. Okay, now we have to destroy the cannon before Jimbo arrives.
Dark Reign 2, 3D real-time strategy. Developed by Pandemic.
Developed by Pandemic?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. I love Pandemic. They make everything great. Well, sometimes. Alright, now we're going to try to rescue him because we have en masse. No. Select the hero unit. Fuck your bunker. Ah, see, isn't that satisfying? Just watching these things just roll over things? Like, fuck them.
Come out of hiding, Zigglings. Fight for your queen.
Oh, I don't remember the queens being good in combat.
Underperformed commercially.
Holy shit.
Asher reported in September 2000 that the game's sales in the United States had reached 9,770 units.
Only 9,000?
In the US.
That's pretty bad, though. Especially for back then. Digital sales, like, it's so much better because you don't have to, like, worry about producing and production and shit like that and shipping.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, that's not a lot of units.
That is not a lot of sales.
Look at that. Fucking run over them. Kill them. Yes! Glorious. I think we're at their base, though.
Looks like a base.
That's not good right there.
That was a pretty bad trade, yes.
That was horrible. Okay, we just had to be a bit more turtly. I was being way too aggressive before.
Embrace the turtle.
Honestly, I'm much more of a turtle player when it comes to StarCraft. Even when I did rush as Protoss, I would use pylons and turret creep from the back of their base when I snuck a probe behind their stuff. Good keys.
Well, the thing with defensive buildings is that they're usually more economic. Because they're static, you usually get more bang for your buck if you actually get to use them.
You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna go see if I can find the box of that old RTS.
Here's ketchup. Yes. I don't think they're gonna attack anymore. I think they went from attacking me to literally just sitting there and dying.
Can you blame them?
A little bit. Sometimes you just gotta move in there. Look at how cute they are. Zoiglings are cute. They just
are they?
Hop around like little bunnies. Like, they are basically alien bunnies, though. They
Kinda,
breed
yeah.
like bunnies. There's billions of them, but instead of bunny ears, they got stabby little bits.
Yeah, they're just like Gaunts.
Are those things? I don't even know what those are.
Those are Tyranids.
Actually, they're nothing like Gaunts, though.
They're small, they're all over the place, they're numerous.
They're not cute, though. Gaunts are just ugly.
They are.
Zoiglings
That's about
are,
the only difference.
Zoiglings are cute. Like, you'd literally want one as a pet. Like, I don't want Tyranid things, because Tyranids look like knockoff aliens. I mean, that's kind of what they are, though, but... Oh my god, another nice worm? Noise. Also, to me, these nice worms look weird.
I think Numidon is having a stroke.
Why?
He says tiny killy bunny.
Tiny killy bunny.
Yeah, but it's like hyphenated. So he says tiny killy bunny.
Okay, maybe he is having a stroke. What about it?
You should probably see a doctor about that.
Poor fucking
And I
boy.
found the box. It was
My uncle
Warfront
died to a stroke.
Turning Point.
It's what?
Warfront Turning Point.
That
was
game's
the game.
kind of... That was kind of a quaint game. It's like, the World War II didn't end.
I love the little quote on the box. It just says, "What if World War II happened this way?" And it shows a German mech just shooting people.
Okay, then.
That game was kind of special. It wasn't that great, but it was amusing. The mission design was awful.
I just remember spamming air when I was the US. Because it is kind of supposed to be
spamming air in some RTSs is perfectly viable.
Well, for the that game, the Air Force was the U.S.'s strong point. If you played Russia, you got I forget what model of tank it was, but it was like a super heavy tank that was a pain in the ass to kill.
Can you believe, chat, that Bubbles is going to play StarCraft 2? I can't. I'm having a hard time. I can't believe it.
Have you already negotiated the price?
We'll find his price. It's not as bad as War Thunder, so therefore it can't be War Thunder priced.
What was War Thunder's price?
Too high.
Just at 500.
Hell no.
Did you get your money's worth, Kyle?
We actually made the revenue back, though.
That's not what I asked, Kyle.
What is it?
Money's worth of what? Entertainment from the game? It was kind of
Did you get your money's worth from me playing War Thunder?
It was kind of special. Like, the game it was fun for a while, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, God, like, they really just don't know how to fix their game, and it's literally their fault.
There's so many balancing issues in that game, it's awful.
Like, I really want to love that game. Like I told Hans when we first played, like, I do like that game, I just hate it.
It's just the stuff surrounding the game.
It's like literally everything they do about it. Because they just make it worse, and I hate it because it's like it's such a good template for a game.
It's also like all the little things, like in the menu. How do you know who's readied up? Oh, a little tiny dot in like the bottom part of the screen. And not only that, if you're hosting your squad, you have to wait for everyone else to ready up. But we've already like listed that a number of times. There's no need to go.
We've
over
already
all of
complained
them.
about just about everything you can complain in War Thunder a billion times, I think.
Wow, I was expecting siege tanks like right on the other side of the bridge.
No, other side of the bunkers.
Like the Leichter. How many times have you complained about the Leichter?
It is always funny though when I'm in my Asheville and I snipe one of those things in one shot, because HE round or not rounds, they're actually shells. It is always fun when that happens. Doesn't happen that often though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always nice. Doesn't really matter what boat you're in. Just anything, you just get it Leichter real quick. That's nice.
Because they're just so damn hard to kill and they have a ridiculous DPS.
We're doing it.
Like when I was in my Leichter, I just see something around the corner. It's like, a free kill, but it's dead. It is just that broken.
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Damn, she reverted back to being a
No
psychopath.
one hurts my boy toy.
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that I have to get out of here.
I was switched. Look at that. She's like, kill them all. There's like fucking people like, no, we have families, we surrender.
Especially the women and children.
We're people, though.
There's no women and children. That was a military base. But still, they probably were surrendering. But she's like, kill them all. It gets better though. Like, this isn't even the worst of her war crimes. And she's supposed to be a good guy.
Maverick entities also angry at the flak barges.
They are worthy of scorn, even if you have them.
Yep.
I never did.
Oh, Hothead Lad says it was worth the $20. Is that how much StarCraft 2 ran for now? Is it really that cheap? Or that must have been on sale. Technically, the first part of it's free now.
That's the base game and the first expansion, or just the base game?
No, the base game's free.
Jim?
If you buy the game now, it just gives you everything.
Jim, are you out there?
Jim.
I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here.
Jim, where are you, Jim?
I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim.
I'm literally fucking evil.
I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Look, it's little Ziggling. Oh no, it's chipped little tusk.
Mer.
Mow.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
My God.
Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
You're gonna believe the Dominion News Network?
Despite the fact his entire thing about misinformation.
Why would Arcturus Mink kill him? He's more useful alive than dead. Yeah, I'm too narrow-minded to see the big picture.
Hey.
Totally doesn't damage anything, by the way.
Has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Gotta kill him. So mad. So mad at Mengsk for being Mengsk. Mengsk is literally cooler than you, though. Like, don't kill him. Like, he's literally better than you are. Like, just kill yourself, actually. Like, Mengsk is actually a good guy. Okay, that's totally false. But Mengsk would be a good guy.
He's a good character.
If you believe the propaganda. Now imagine the Zergling in the back. Just flying back. Fucking, like, getting tossed around, and they're like...
It's fine. Inertial dampeners or something like that.
How's the ship still fly after she read? Well, she clearly didn't re strong enough. Ship could have handled her pathetic re. It wasn't even good.
Maybe because it's Jim's ship, he explicitly made it to withstand her re.
Oh, what two planets? Eldir and Char.
Ah.
Oh, which one?
Charmander.
Those ones Charmander.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions
oh, nice.
indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char under the command.
Wait, how do we have an adjutant helping us?
She is fighting a
because you don't question the game.
Attached to the ship. There, I answered it for you.
Do
because she was
dropships
talking
come
to
with
it in the ship.
I thought adjutants were like command modules that were super hard to get. I mean, I could see this though. It is James Raynor personal dropship. Like,
yes, that's the thing
maybe.
I was going to say. It is his personal ship.
So maybe they've installed an adjutant into it, but because those things are super fucking expensive.
I can imagine.
Look, it's a big Zwiggling thing. It's like,
Space whale.
Zwiggling.
Where does she land? Don't ask.
Don't worry, we have to zoom in. The Zergling just casually waddling around like. Meh.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do.
So what's the story behind Kerrigan's skin-tight outfit anyway?
That is like
Sales.
a ghost outfit.
Okay, so she
All
needs
ghosts
it to
wear
breathe?
tight outfits. I don't know.
Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas,
Even
thoughts,
specters.
and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Why does she have a boss?
Jackal blades?
Summon the swarm and
Does she produce mommy milkies from there?
The swarm is in
Probably.
disarray and will not
Blech.
answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She
If
seeks
anybody
to
wanted a
create
Megan
her own
waifu, there you
swarm.
go.
While she lives, the
Worm,
swarm
tapeworm
will be
looking thing.
divided.
Not for long. it
I'm sure
won't.
it's someone's fetish.
Take us down to the surface.
Probably is.
Probably the reason she's that way in the first place.
Oh shit, we're going down to the planet. Oh no.
Space Wheel gets caught in the gravity wheel just goes crashing down into the planet.
Nice. There's my favorite character for the Zoig. It's Arbiter. Or however you pronounce his name. I got face vagina.
What are you?
Abathur, evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm.
I thought Arbiter was meowing. I was like, what? I don't remember that. Meow.
Kyle, why does Gravemind have a vagina now?
To evolving swarm. Start with Zergling.
Leave Arbiter alone, okay? Arbiter is cool. Just wants to fucking cut things up.
Can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
See, that's cool. We can change that later. Metabolic
It's not one you
boost.
have to lock in. You can change it whenever you want.
Oh wow, they move fast. Look at that.
That's pretty great.
Oh, what's this one? Attack speed increased by 50%. Makes him a little stronger for bonking. This is
honestly, so far the speed boost is the best one that
yeah, I'm
I've
liking
seen
the
because
speed one.
it's basically the Zerglings can do what they're supposed to do, but faster.
Honestly, I like the idea of Zippy Zoiks. What do you think, Bub?
Zippy Zoig.
Zippy Zoig. Okay, I think we can also get them to fly at some point. Not now. Well, they can't fly, but they can hop over elevated
The
terrain.
hop. I think that's when you get later on.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
Damn. Zippy Zoigs. Knock to each
Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers
My
are
queen.
few. Before conquering other worlds,
Milady.
you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
We already did that, though. Warfield's compound.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
No! He tried...
Uh-oh.
Like, they lost a lot of men to build that base, I'll have you know. You'll lose a lot more, I guess.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades.
Rude.
No,
Before
no.
you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her
Entitlement.
back into the fold.
Too much. Our mission. New unit is a Baneling. Good. We get to see adorable poof balls of fun. Banelings are great bubs. They're cute, adorable, even cuter than Zerglings.
Are they?
But they are evolved from Zerglings, so that makes sense.
Saying they're better than Zerglings.
All Zerg are queens. If it's Zergs, it's a tot. Shut up, cheeseburger. Oh.
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
Slurp, slurp.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
Like 1917, $25 egg. Kerrigan gonna send her Easter Zerglings to hide acid bomb eggs for all the good Terran children to find. That'll teach them. Buy resource kits for Kib.
Out with it.
Present. One of those collect eggs race.
The Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and the swarm belong to me. We require more minerals.
Damn.
The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Ah! I died.
Zagara has drawn the attention
Lol.
of some feral banelings. They are attacking her.
Well, that was
Zagara
convenient.
has
Kerrigan's dead, though.
returned back to her base to recover her strength. She will
To be fair, you
return.
don't need her.
Oh, overlords.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
Again. This is big fact, Abathur. They only speak of facts.
Eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
Nice. The voice line changes to when she's in the chrysalis.
It is a nice touch.
So like, I'm fucking dead.
I am Corpse Lady.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Let's get this over with.
The real question is, how does she get her armor back?
Don't worry about it.
The Zerglings collected from the battlefield.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
I think there's some Zoid there.
You cannot stop me.
Let's get this over with.
Baneling nest.
Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
What is it now?
Zoid.
Let's get this over with.
We're doing it, chat. We're playing the game and we're unlocking the things. Want strong economy, though.
Who asked just you.
But to be fair, that's probably efficient enough. Or is it? There's a base expansion down the bottom right, Chant.
Let's get this over
In
with.
Bubs.
Get it.
Out.
Take it, Carl. Take it, or you'll lose her.
This world
See what?
is mine.
Even know what I'm talking about?
The swarm
The
never
base
rests.
expansion, Carl.
He's like, vaguely paying attention.
Nothing stands in my way.
If I'm right, aren't the Banelings rolling an upgrade?
Warning. A wave of Zigglings is approaching
What do you mean?
our hive cluster.
Like, to get the Banelings to be able to roll like that, isn't that actually an upgrade?
No. They always roll like that.
I thought there was an upgrade that allowed them to roll. Or maybe I'm thinking of something that comes later on.
What is it now? You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
Yep. Yep. Uh-oh.
The swarm never rests.
We're struggling.
Nertique. Okay, they're dead.
Yeah. If you're after under attack, remember, defenses are always good.
Yeah. I think
And
they'll be
economic.
ground things.
Ah, okay, apparently you get the upgrade for free in the campaign.
My attention.
Oh, it is.
Because I was gonna say, I know in like watching like multiplayer games, they had to get that as a upgrade.
Was it always that way?
Probably.
I don't remember that. I know that multiplayer is differently balanced in the campaign. Fortunately,
How
they
long
had the
since you played the
foresight.
campaign, though?
Several infested Terran structures
Well, the
nearby.
campaigns are always
They
differently
seem to
balanced
be
than the
of
actual
interest
game.
to the feral Zerg.
That didn't answer my question.
How long since I played the campaign? About a year and a half, probably, 2.
And your memory is questionable at best.
I was like, Bubbles... Spaskis Bub.
You have my
Kibs has
attention.
more eggs than the bitch? No.
Get
Bitch
going.
has about the same eggs. Destroy infested command centers. +1 Kerrigan
Nothing stands
level
in
3
my
command
way.
centers.
There's
God damn
not
it, she
much
has
time.
access to Hydralisks, a cheating little whore.
So if you kill her, maybe you'll get access to it.
Maybe she did the other planet first, which is why she has them.
Yeah, she did the other plan. That'd be kind of great. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Now which one?
Spawn more overlords.
Dudes.
Overlords?
Pretty much.
Bubber words.
There's a lot of them.
Just a few. That's fine. That's what Banglings are made for.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
Chat is discussing the merits of different augmentations to units.
Pathetic Baneling nests will save you.
You have my attention.
Yeah, there's 2 Terran command centers that are infested that we really should capture for the bonus objective, because the bonus objectives really pay off because they give us more research points in the campaign map. Which is really
What exactly
nice.
do you use the research points for? Upgrading units or
upgrading
locking units or both?
and unlocking stuff. In the Terran one, you could buy mercenary units as well. It's technologies for building advancements and unique research advancements as well. The Zerg campaign has different mechanics. Actually, like I said, I think the campaigns are probably the most fun part about the game, though. We got these pretty cool, novel ideas.
Yes, your
when it
little
comes to-
mechanics.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Sheeprat the Third says, so Kibs, when are you going to stop being a little bitch and playing brutal?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
Kibs.
He's like, never.
Come on, Kibs.
Fucked up. That base is fucked.
Yeah, I don't think you're saving that one.
Probably not. But we
It's
will
not looking
eventually.
good.
You have my attention.
Yeah, you can reclaim it later.
Get going. This world is mine.
Can I stun these things? Probably not. Oh my god, you two. Fucking go help them.
Speak quickly. Get this over with. Halfway there.
Damn.
Fort says points in Terran equal research plus mercs. Zerg equals Kerrigan abilities. Protoss equals different Adun passives.
Very big. Also meant to leave a queen here, but I didn't do that, so.
You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster.
I did. I got back.
How strong are you?
I got
Yeah,
back.
you did try, Kyle.
Yeah, we got back. It just took a while.
An attempt was made.
And it succeeded.
Mm.
It did. Still there.
I think the attack
Partial
was warded
success.
off. Yeah.
You need to wipe out those bonus objectives. Also need to rebuild this goddamn base because it exploded.
Brood Mother Zagara is 1/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
Yeah, it's fine for bitch, but like, we're almost done, so she can go fuck herself.
Kumi and Malgan is close to collecting.
Yeah, it's
all
basically the
zombies he
same
needs.
mission, isn't it?
Swarm never rests.
Except you gotta collect zombies too.
There's not
Yes.
much time.
I mean, to be fair, there's very little difference between collecting zombies and killing civilians.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
The player just needs a more active part in this.
I sense more eggs here. Yes? This world is mine. There's not much time.
Gotta
Nothing
get those
stands in
Terran
my
bases
way.
kicked out soon.
Yes?
Mutation complete.
Mutation.
Who asked you?
Me. Bitch. Damn it, those.
Skyward F says, "Oh, they're still going. Neat."
Still going? What are you talking about?
Started not too long ago, not even 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Get going.
You know, Kyle, one of these days you'll have to answer for your crimes.
Which is?
Your crimes, Kyle.
That's what I thought. Nothing. Innocent as fuck.
There's not much time.
The bubs.
The swarm never rests.
You're as innocent as Epstein.
Push ahead. Out with it.
Okay, well, we got far.
Does that mean he's also going to leave this world the same way?
Yes.
Skyward F says, "I left and came back."
Thought we were gonna stop in like 5 seconds?
He's like, "Yes."
Yes.
I wanted you to.
He's like, "I do not have a sense of object permanence. If I stop looking at you, you stop existing."
I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case, though.
While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Gonna attack poor defenseless Kib? That's pretty rude, if you ask me.
Warning, a huge swarm
That's pretty
of
reasonable, in
servers
fact.
is approaching our hive cluster.
Which swarm?
We should defend with all available forces.
Okay. Alright, where is it? I think we found it. Oh my god, not that ability.
I mean,
The swarm never rests.
She made that attack sound like it was going to be a lot more than it was.
I mean, it was quite devastating. Like, my army's gone now. Okay, all of you are going to become banelings.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase
Then
your
again, you
power
didn't need your
level.
army.
Okay. Maverick Entity says, reminder that Kibs and Bubs still need to play Gears of War 5 playthrough for all that quote-unquote open world fun.
Open world. The fact that they actually wasted
That
time.
is something we have been like, oh yeah, we have to play that again at some point. I wonder if it still crashes a fuck ton.
You had like, what was it, 12 crashes when you guys were trying it last time, right?
Not last time, the first time at least. Just
First
constant
time.
crashes.
Nothing stands in my way.
And it was so easy to leave the map as well. I don't know how many times I actually just managed to get out of the map. Often without even trying. Often with trying too.
Often with trying.
Yeah, but at that point I was like, oh, I've fallen out of the map a couple of times. What if I just fly over here? What if I just go over here? It's like, no. Out of the map, out of the map, out of the map, out of the map.
One more remains.
Let's get this over with.
Let's take out that little Terran base thing. And that'll be all the bonus objectives. Great.
Robert Marks is wondering why so many AAA games try to make themselves into open world games. Because it's the
Chasing
current
trends.
fad. Yeah, current fad.
Brood Mother Zagara is 3/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
Still ahead of the bitch. Focus on eggs as soon as we finish this. You guys trade. Bane wings.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Oh no.
A bitch has caught up to us.
Not that poor Terran structure.
Who asked you?
Oh, fuck.
Get going.
Kurgan's fucking. So did they.
As your Zerglings just stood there and watched it happen.
Those monsters.
I mean, from the Terrans' point of view.
Terrans. The Terrans were infested. They were already
From
melted.
my point of view, the Zerglings are evil.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this level. Because Karaka
Why?
died!
Have you
Attack
tried not losing?
I'm so mad now.
Yeah. Punisher.
I'm sad.
What is it now?
Not gonna move fast enough. Doused. And that unit can't even fucking get him. Yep, we lost. What an agitating thing.
There's a lot of Zigglings though.
There were. Kind of surprised they didn't have a voice line or something for you losing from her collecting all the eggs.
To be fair, I don't even want to fucking hear it. I just want to move on with my life. Okay, now I have no idea what's happening, so... What the fuck is going on here?
There's not much time.
Collect eggs.
We just lost that
Oh
base.
shit.
Our base is under attack. What a terrible spot for a checkpoint, but okay.
At least it has checkpoints.
Like, that's genuinely the worst, though.
You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
Not very. No. Go back
Let's
over
get
there.
this over with.
You. that. In your second
Black
one.
1917 Zerglings are literally too stupid to be evil.
Never rests. Who asked you?
Terrans would disagree. They would say Zerglings are the pinnacle of evil.
Brood Mother Zagara is 1/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
I agree, Maverick. Carl does need more stealth missions.
The swarm hungers. Get going. This world is mine. I sense more eggs here.
Come on, come on, come on.
You'll get it soon enough, Kyle. Just have patience. And don't mess up.
Save isn't ideal, though.
Anything can be salvaged. Just put on your wife beater and start sweating, Kyle.
Channel your inner Jawa.
There's like a billion of them.
Channel your inner Korean.
Can't press with it.
Embrace the Asia.
Build, build. All of you. Lots of banelings, and I want you to go Allahu Akbar. Problem is, banelings with Zerglings, they just kill my units.
It is better, if you're doing that, to send the banglings in first.
Do you have a good
maybe
counter?
with like a maybe with like 1 or 2 Zerglings ahead of them, just to screen any ranged attacks.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Push ahead.
No, not you.
What is it now?
Though to be fair, she can't handle this alone. So yes, you. What a waste. An unrepentant waste of units.
It's never fun to have your units die.
You have my attention.
But he's playing Zerg, that's kind of expected.
Still, every lost unit is a waste of resources.
Forces are under attack. I'm halfway done, human. Soon I will spawn an army that will crush you. Enough.
Soon I will spawn an army worthy of Mordor.
I've been making
Zergdor.
Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Oh my god, really? Right now? See, that bullshit wave is gonna be cancer.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
What is it now?
Don't even know where they're gonna be attacking. Fucking, to be frank with you, I have no fucking idea where. Well, it's fucking there. It's okay, banlings were ready this time, so fuck them. Come on, feaster.
My queen,
My
completing
queen.
bonus objectives will increase your power level.
Fun fact, on this mission, after gathering those eggs, Zagara hatches the number of units out of the eggs.
Yes? Push ahead.
Or
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly.
Boom.
Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. You have my attention. The swarm never rests.
Feaster, feaster. Clicking as fast as I can, but I can't click any faster than.
Who asked you?
I hate this mission. Mostly
I'm
because
sure it hates you too.
I hate timed things. I forgot the Zerg campaign had a couple of these right off the bat.
It depends on how generous the timer is, really. Like, if it's just a timer to get your ass moving, that's one thing. But if it's one of those, you must beat it before this timer, and it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Or it's gonna be a real challenge, and it's like, let me play how I want.
Yeah, I don't like this mission. Like, if I lose this, I'll just turn it down. It's not as bad as the... This one's actually kind of hard.
The firewall.
The firewall mission was fucking awful.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Okay. So far, so good. But we need to get that other one, though, because I need that destroyed, because I need the research. Oh, for fucking God's sake, there's more of them. Go hold them off. No, you run.
You. The swarm never rests.
I'm clicking fucking hard here, okay? Like, actually hard. Frick you.
Well, you need to reach like 5,000 APM.
I am almost done, Kerrigan. Then I will be the heart of
Wait, what? She's already got 91? Okay, actually, you know what? I can win this, but I don't want to because I don't want to lose his research point. That's so stupid. Because all I have to do is walk over there and I'll win before her, but I won't get the bonus objective. And that alone is too aggravating.
To be fair, the missions, at least from the Terran campaign,
I'd probably be fine if I
gave
didn't. I just restarted from scratch, though. Because the checkpoint is what actually fucked me. Because the checkpoint's when I already made the mistake of losing my bottom hive. Which set me back. But I also don't want to be here for 30 years on this one mission. Blah, 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 blah.
Sometimes it's better to just knock down a difficult and progress.
Yeah, because you don't want to get too try-hardy.
If I hadn't lost the southern base, though, we would have been fine.
Yes?
Kibs, click hard.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are
Well, I will give them this, though. The AI is actually pretty challenging.
You can do the bonus after getting the 100 eggs. At this point, doesn't matter.
Actually, no, the Banelings, like, they're a compliment, sure, but, like, they're good enough that they can actually just deal with this mission. Because the enemy don't have really many counters for them. If any. In fact, their one weakness is the Baneling. What my biggest problem was I didn't build enough Banelings.
Of some feral Banelings, they are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength.
To be fair,
She will return.
also just by doing this right now, you didn't waste your initial army by attacking her before the quote-unquote feral Banelings did.
Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
You have my attention. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
Do for it. Mutas will counter Banes, but that may just be brutal.
There's only a couple mutas, and they're on the right-hand side of the map. I think there's some more to the north, but not enough to really be too much of a problem for me, because I just bring Kerrigan along, and she'll shoot him down. There's psionic lightning powers, because psionic powers became lightning in this game. He basically became Lord Sidious.
He was better, though, because he could do the spinning trick.
Always return. We require more minerals.
Build that southern base. We'll turtle a little bit here.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Defeat me 1,000 times and I will return more stronger and more cranky. Sweet.
Let's get this over with.
Not possible.
We require more minerals.
Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Poor Necron boy. Jake, you keep trying hard, you isn't hard enough. It's like, I'm not particularly good at StarCraft 2. And I don't think I want to be, if that's what elitism is. I think I'll take a hard pass.
You need a normal pass.
I do like how Necron boy gets ratioed so hard, though. When he's in fucking comments.
A wave of Zigglings is
Barmy
approaching
Fanny
our
asks,
hive
who
cluster.
has the bigger boobies, Kyle or Bubs?
Bubs. Pepperoni pounder bibs. Bubs like, no. To be fair, I would be like, no. That's kind of gay. Make this snappy. Kibs chose hard mode by doing this mission first. Yeah, probably. I don't remember what the other mission gives me, though.
I think you get the... crap, I'm forgetting. The roaches.
Yeah, that would have been better to do that. Roaches are actually pretty good.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If
My
you
queen.
accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage,
Ice
energy,
Planet gives
or
roaches
life
plus
will
hydras.
immediately improve as your
Yeah,
power
that
level
would have been
increases.
the smarter option to go for that one.
Require more minerals.
Oh,
Those-
Kibs, you know what they say?
Those are pretty good units. What do they say?
You do know
Hands
what they
boy?
say, right?
Still
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You gotta kill yourself!
Bubbles, kill him. Kill him now!
We require more minerals.
Bubbles is like, I'm a pacifist, actually.
We require more minerals.
He is now. Look at him. Fucking pacifist Bubs over there. He's like, "Meh, peace and prosperity." Wans.
We require more minerals.
So require some fucking overloads.
Require more minerals.
Out with it. There's not much time.
That dumb little
Push
fucking
ahead.
Zagara.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is... There are more eggs nearby.
This will not stop me.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Bubs waddle away. Bubs, what are you doing? Kid.
He might have.
Fat little bastard.
Zerg Hum gives mutas plus swarms.
Out with it.
Jimmy Hairy Hand says there's always a bigger bug.
That how it be, sadly. Yep, Bubs isn't here. using Ebonics normally gets him. Normally makes the bubs go bonkers.
The swarm never rests.
It usually does trigger at least a response.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures.
Only
one
one.
more remains.
God damn.
This
Skyward F says, low-key tempted to get an Aerith phone case.
Nice. We
Or
have
pillow.
those?
You degenerate.
Do we even have those? I haven't even checked our merchandise
I'm gonna guess
store
this is
fucking
Fairman.
age.
Oh, what did I miss?
Fancy man.
You missed Kibs turning this particular map down to normal because, well, the
Checkpoint.
autosave.
No, it's not actually that. Like, I figured out the trick to it. I just don't have the time. Because I'm actually on a limited fucking clock today because before I have to pack up stuff. And I want to make a certain amount of progress.
Kibs, I am very, very cross with you.
Was that fair, Bear?
The one day I really can't be there early, and then you do this, and you start early.
Well, I want to stream beforehand because I got to move my PC.
halfway there.
Still upset.
He has to dog sit today.
Well, not
Was I
today,
the
for the next week. And I also have to run the family business. I'll be bringing my computer over there to run operations. So we'll continue doing... I'll still have the channel, or I'll still be able to stream. Just be streaming from a different location. Sound might be a little weird.
The swarm never rests.
Could be worse.
Out with it.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger.
I feel stronger.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my
Like
way.
1917, don't you? Let's say hi, Fairman.
Get going.
Hi.
It's like,
I forgot his name. Hi, Black.
Speak.
I thought it was Black.
How do you
You're very
forget
nice.
his name?
Because I'm not good with his names.
Get going. Push ahead.
Fairman's like, I need their identification number.
How fast the Zigglings are. They're so beast.
Chat's now talking about race combinations for co-op.
What is it now?
The wombo combos. Hurry up, finish the mission fast, fast,
Get going.
fast.
Nothing. Just a little more. This world is mine.
Few eggs over here.
The swarm never rests.
I take you didn't have the Sarah
Get
tool thing
going.
yet.
I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get
I mean,
those
he's just
eggs
doing
to
the third
hatch for
mission
me.
right now.
Yeah, I think you can do them a little bit out of order, so I do think you can do the Sarah tool one before this.
And now, Zagara will
That's a
regret
lot of
crossing me.
banelings. That's a lot of things in general, honestly.
Just a few.
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Get this over with. There's not
Get
much
that.
time. The swarm never rests.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
She's like, I'll
How's the
have
mission
more
going?
bane wings. And then I'm like,
He's doing a lot better than he did last time.
see how many banelings we have, Bubs? See how many banelings we have?
A couple.
Fucking.
Not enough.
Hello,
Her base is gonna be minty fresh. No wait,
Well, too many banelings to kill themselves.
that's more sour apple.
I'm scared.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold.
Stop killing.
I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
No, kill her.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
They're gonna rebuild the swarm and then gets destroyed off screen.
Grim, don't spoil. We have to save that for later. Please keep mouth shut.
The second time.
I've told you twice now.
I didn't hear the first time.
Oh god, they're adorable.
Zagara is here
I don't really want to
serve your will.
catch it out. Randomly can
Tell me,
explode in my
Zagara,
face.
how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
It'd probably be instant death. Hopefully.
I think you have a few seconds of absolute agony.
I keep forgetting we even have a merchandise store. We should probably get that with some updated items, now that I have more artists, because that was when we had a shortage of artists.
That doesn't concern me.
Oh yeah, I'll
Warfield
probably
has
talk to
no
Indio
idea
about that.
what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
Get it.
My queen, your chamber is now...
Your chamber is now ready.
PP.
Now we're gonna do the boonlings. Rose of acid. Increases
The healing
base-
one is...
Primary target. Oh wait, does that regenerate allied units when it detonates?
Yes.
That's
and that
really good.
And that one is really good because Kerrigan can have that ability that spawns Baneling. It's the same slot where you can have a heal, but this thing is basically just heals stronger and it damages enemies if you have the regenerative acid.
Also means you can have banglings in your Zergling swarms.
Rupture just makes a bigger blast radius, which is kind of cool. Like, they're all cool abilities, honestly. But I think the best one is regenerative.
If I remember right, their idea behind this was just to, like, let people try some of the ideas they had, and then see how people reacted to that, and potentially incorporating it into later stuff.
I think at the beginning I was going for corrosive acid, and then later I was going for regenerative once I had that ability at Kerrigan.
Well, you can switch it any time in this one.
Yeah, you can change it whenever, so it doesn't matter.
It's not like the evolution missions.
It'll be good with spongy units in combination. Repetier. It's like, look at my budget. I don't wanna.
I don't like her hair. I really don't like her hair.
Not the only one.
Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
And I thought dreadlocks are bad.
Get them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response.
He's remembering.
Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, she doesn't remember
It's
yet.
almost like maybe Kerrigan was thrown in one of those acid pools to reform her.
Kerrigan will remember Abathur specifically. And Abathur will be like, no, wait, I'm sorry.
This is your personal chamber.
Joke.
From here, you can
JK,
focus your
right?
neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Oh, there it is. Level 20 spawn banelings.
Crushing grip. Stun locking might be good. Kerrigan's attack, no damage. But I like the idea of that. Heroic Fortitude, Kerrigan gains maximum life regeneration. 100%. Kerrigan deals 300 damage to target unit structure. See, that's really good, but sometimes Kerrigan dying is really annoying. We'll try that.
Yeah,
We'll see if
but
that's any
Kinetic Blast is just because of damage. I think Kinetic Blast is strong enough to destroy...
It can take out bunkers.
Yeah, and I think it almost it massively damaged shit like battleships cruisers later on. Kinetic Blast is not bad.
Stick with that and we'll switch to Chain Lightning.
Because even if Kerrigan dies, at very least, you get her back for free usually.
Beat you in battle.
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster then.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me.
He will change you. Go.
Damn, she disappeared.
Isha, all
Would
around
be
me
funny
I
if you were
see
screaming in
signs
the
of
background.
old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all.
See, I seem to remember that in Wings of Liberty, she specifically said something along the lines of, it's no matter, you don't even have to try to fight up. But basically, it sounded like she already laid down to die.
Pretty much. It was hashtag
The
defeatism.
swarm is growing
Yeah,
again.
so it sounded like a little bit of a
Now for
retcon.
you, Warfield.
Probably
actually.
This world will send a
As I
message
said
to your
earlier,
Emperor.
that part of the swarm was where the writing turned bad.
Gameplay's
Started.
fun, but
Yeah, gameplay is good.
I mean, the gameplay for all of them is good. It's
Yeah.
just the writing is the part that.
Yep, at Wings of Liberty's writing in general was okay.
To reach the Dauntless Plateau, we must move
How
the
the swarm was
through the
getting,
bone
eh.
trench. The
Oh, good,
Terrans
reset to
will
hard.
bring everything they have against us.
Destroy the Terran fleet. I don't really have anti-air stuff. This
that
is gonna suck if that's the case.
This is why you're gonna be happy if you have Oh no, wait, he's
I don't have anti-air. I have turrets.
Queens.
Like, if it's... Oh, that's gonna really suck.
If you have Queens also, I think.
Queens aren't really good at that. Like, they're okay.
You do have the AoE attack for... No, not AoE, the Chain Lightning. And you have Kinetic Blast on Kerrigan, that could probably help.
Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress.
My god.
I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battle cruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
No, no. What a shame.
Those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
Wakey, wakey.
Arrowman says, welcome to Firewall 2.0.
I hate the firewall mission, and I'm gonna hate this one, because I remember the Bone Trench. Send waves of fucking Gorgon battle cruisers, and they go pew 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 pew, and my guys go because they're
It
burning.
helps a lot if you do the other as the ice word first.
Yes, I know
Because you can
that
hide with
now. I figured that out last mission.
Once it's awake,
We're missing. We didn't do the mission we should have done.
I think that one you wanna have Kerrigan pull a lot of weight.
It doesn't matter. We're just gonna have to suffer. Like, that's the only. What did I have to build? I had to build something there.
My queen.
Oh, I think I had to extend the goo.
Called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
Or some shit. I don't fucking remember. It's something. I had to do something to do something.
no wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
It also helps to wait until the last minute to take down the Gorgon.
Hurry. Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can
Oh,
place
this
a
creep.
creep tumor by them.
Tumors.
That will awaken the Scourge nest.
Oh, the tumor.
I hope it is enough to destroy the Gorgon. We have a creep tumor by the first
And yes,
Scourge
Robert Marks,
nest.
the Firewall was referring to a specific mission from the Terran campaign.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon.
Oh no, Kibs, you made the first mistake.
Is?
You took out the Gorgon pretty much at the beginning. You could have got 2 to 3 more minutes out of that one to build up.
You're gonna just restart right now?
Yeah, I said that, Kibs.
I was
So
so
you're doing
distracted.
like backseat gaming, Kyle.
It's okay. I learned it.
Yeah, he's like, on these missions, it's fine.
He
I mean,
killed
you
himself
can-
to take it out. It's like, low.
Yeah. I mean, you can still win it. It just makes it easier.
Actually,
Maybe
no.
it doesn't need it.
Woman makes it. It's on hard. Hard is hard for Keith.
And you made it harder on yourself by going to Char first.
It's crying.
But that's funny though. Isn't that right, Kitty?
Wow.
Bone Trench.
Meow.
This is the only approach to the Terran fortress.
Cat just yawns and then puts its head back down.
If your cat talk with Kibs dog.
We can skip, thank God for that.
Oh, skippable cutscenes always nice.
Get that ready.
Skippable cutscenes are bare minimum.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like you should
But
always.
so many
like,
games
have that
don't
wild
let
one.
you skip.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst part.
I remember the
Here's the thing.
The
The worst part is having the your save before the unskippable thing, not after.
To those scourge nests so we can place a
I
cave
remember
cure by
two
them.
things that really make me angry.
The scourge nest.
One of them is unskippable cutscenes
Destroy the Gorgon.
in terms of games. Well, there's no excuse unless you use a cutscene to mask a loading screen. That's the only way where it's acceptable.
Because you're waiting anyway, so.
Yeah.
Robert Marks asks, so when do you get the 3-player co-op? Who will be the third person?
I'll have to figure that out. Pulling straws.
How does that work? Does it work that everyone controls the same thing? Does everyone get their own?
They get their own bases from the what I saw.
We require more minerals.
I'd be up for that.
We require more minerals. We require.
We could also just do comp stompies. You don't even need to buy it again.
Why would you want to download the game though?
Almost you will download.
We
Keep building, just keep building.
Josh Karn thinks Bubs and Kibs Archon mode would be fun.
They have an Archon mode?
So claims Josh.
Proof. Linkies in the Big Green Bunch discussions of the Discord.
Let me see if I can find anything.
Fairman is immediately horny.
Probably.
Apparently you can not do it.
What are you talking about?
You
For the campaign,
can not
Archon
do
mode.
it.
Sorry, what?
Archon mode for the campaign.
You lied to me, Jared. I'm pretty sure it was on the... It's funny they call
On
that
the
that
left.
for Warcraft 3, because...
So what's stopping you from doing it?
I'm about to destroy you, Kerrigan.
Unless there's a mod, let's see.
Are you sure you want to do that now?
Yeah, it's getting close.
We have a creep tumor by the first scourge nest.
If you didn't min-max properly.
Awaken.
Oh no!
There's literally dudes.
Nice.
Perfect. This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The scourge nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
Why did it do that?
We have more.
Doesn't
Get
say
us
so.
ready by the next
Dumb.
one. Move.
It's like Allahu Kibbar sacrificed itself for the glory of the Republic. The Zergs are Republic, by the way.
The
Zerg
Republic
Fire.
of Zergistan.
Oh no, I just realized something.
What?
You have my attention.
Kibs, you shouldn't have kinetic blast because you shouldn't like microing.
What? I can micro. Well, enough to make it work.
He can do hero.
I've been
micro.
doing that actually a lot
Kibs,
better.
I
this
wasn't
stream.
saying you. I wasn't saying you can. I said you don't like.
It's not about what I like. It's that I gotta do it, and so we gotta do what we gotta do.
He will need to do what he did do.
Been doing it all stream so far.
What I always found a bit annoying at the Zerg that queuing up units is a little bit difficulty because you need new levels.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
But
I
that is
did-
the thing with the Zerg.
Yeah,
Like,
what
that
I
is a
did in the
core game
campaign,
mechanic for them.
Usually I had multiple hatcheries.
It's probably a wise thing to do. Which I will actually
Especially-
adhere to that.
Especially if you have the resources and on a time mission. Also, Zergling reconstitution helps if you have that one already. Because you get your Zerglings back for free.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Don't do that thing he said.
He's such a retard. Oh yeah, just think another one of these things alone. Another one. Another
I'd
one.
rather him be retarded than him being smart.
Josh Karn has clarified, I don't mean Archon for campaign. I don't remember if Archon was against players or co-op missions.
Looks like a skirmish thing.
Speak quickly.
The Archon one for Warcraft 3 was co-op, wasn't it, Bub?
Yes.
That hurt. Hurt quite a bit, actually. It'd get a little sad, even.
Gabe Wire likes the sexy bubs on the thumbnail.
It's a Jake thumbnail.
Bubs, I got you.
Of course, it's fucking Jake.
What is it now?
It's his
Jake's just like,
bunnies
what?
on
I like them thick.
I'm pretty sure if Kibs would make have anything bunny related and wouldn't ask Jake, Jake would just die.
Jake can draw bunnies on his own. I don't think he needs our help.
Well, he does draw bunnies on his own.
He does that a lot.
It's either bunnies or foxes. That seems to be his new thing.
I always tell him when we talk shit about him.
Sometimes
and he's
he
like,
draws
wait,
his-
talk shit about me in your stream again? It's like, yes.
And sometimes he draws his bunny as a fox, is immediately sad, and then just does all over again.
Oh, did he? I'm not even surprised.
Jake, if you hear that, you're an artist.
There's not much time.
Oh, the
A
research.
horny autist.
So a generic artist then.
No. You wouldn't call us horny, wouldn't you?
He has his own special eccentricities.
That is the thing that artists do, be very eccentric, yeah.
Out with it. Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
Get ready to take that over. We do have the regenerative books.
What is it now? That Gorgon is almost to
Oh.
the hive cluster.
Oh.
We need another
Oh.
storage nest.
Getting close.
Yeah, God, you're not giving birth. Calm down.
Avoid the Gorgon. Only a scourge nest can destroy it.
Coming, Bubs.
So
I didn't.
fix it.
That came so fast, though. I was not ready for that.
Just shoot it down. It's fine.
2 down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Remember, Kibs, so just spread the tumors as fast as you can already, because they usually don't get attacked.
Nothing stands in my way.
They don't, but I also want to look for bonus objectives.
You can do that while you're spreading creep.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a lot of beans.
Remember, you get a combat bonus. Should have waited for Kerrigan.
Shoulda. Coulda. And didn't. That's the hard read.
And now you pay the price.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's gonna be costly.
We have met the enemy in combat. Nothing stands in my
Josh Karn says Kibs didn't hire the Merc battlecruiser in the Terran campaign. Now they're here for revenge.
They are mad about it. And it's not just one, it's like 100 of the little fucking things.
It's like our comrades gave you fair price. You did not accept.
We're gonna have to push up to the next one now, not later.
Push ahead.
Zap it first. That should be good. Oh, dear, so let's say I promise no more gay haikus. Hello, by the way. I don't think I believe you. Like, damn. Hashtag.
Yeah, that seems like a lie.
Believe it when I see it.
get this over with.
Deploy drop pods.
The swarm never rests.
I was wondering where they were going to deploy.
Stands in my way. I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster.
I'm going.
Another scourge nest.
Go faster.
God, there's like time mission after time mission though. Like it's a lot of them. I really don't like time missions. But I've made that point like 1,000 times in 1,000 videos.
Yeah, I'm really.
It's not even something
In the
new.
Zerg campaign, I'm just really into spreading creep. And like in the Warcraft with the undead, I just put corruption everywhere.
Another Gorgon down.
Because it's fun.
Awaken more scourge nests.
Call
That the Terrans didn't blow those things up is just stupid.
Terrans aren't meant to be smart. Meant to be stupid.
You think they would just literally tell the Gorgons to just sit in front of their base and wait?
And also, the moment you see they get taken down, okay, what are they using? Oh, those things that are in our territory, we could just blow up. Nope.
Then it wouldn't be a fair
Hate how it
mission.
unselected my hero.
Push ahead.
Are those air units? Oh, for fuck's sake.
But Gibbs, they have to land to attack you.
No, they don't. There's wraiths there.
Oh yeah, Wraith.
Like, the fact that I did these missions backwards is already annoying enough.
What do you mean backwards?
You shouldn't do it in this way. Like, you can. It's harder. Because the Hydralisk and the fucking Roach are like a must for them.
Especially that one
They
upgrade
make
for the
these,
Roach.
this mission easier, yes.
Not even just easier.
Oh,
doable.
I do enjoy the fact that you praise it for something you then complain about.
I know, but it's one of those things where it's like I have like the most, like it'd be one thing if I had like some proper AA.
I mean, it is doable because you do have the queens.
It is
but-
doable,
And
but it's
Kerrigan.
fucking
Yeah.
Push ahead.
something.
Just get a lot of queens. That tends to help a lot. Because they can also just feed each
Yeah,
other.
burrito. Probably gonna have to redo this one on fucking normal though.
The swarm hungers.
Oh, Kibs, I believe in you. You can do it without.
The swarm never rests.
I don't think I can. Not in a timely manner, at least.
Just use Kerrigan. Min-max.
Mouse, why aren't you working? Well, too late. You should have fucking amped over senior.
Because you still haven't bought a new one.
No, it is. Well, it's the same one I bought, but there's an issue with it. So I'm
Kibs, you do
having a
know-
new one ordered.
You do know that you can click on the tumor itself to make it spread it on its own, right?
No, but now I know that.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another scourge nest.
We're not gonna get that scourge nest up in time. Nope, we are definitely probably not.
I suppose one thing you could do... Actually, no, I don't know if you could do that in the campaign.
Who asked you?
No, this is just gonna work, I think.
Yes?
You should be able to get there in time.
Yeah.
Push ahead.
Oh god, Kibs just shit out overlords and unity of the resources.
I'm too busy trying to micro the shit to get up here. Or I lose the game.
Meow.
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 Cat, do you think you got this?
Quickly.
Cat's
Better.
looking around,
About
shaking
to
his head.
lose.
Out with it. Push ahead.
Time missions.
Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
That guy really is
Lots
not
of bones
smart.
in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Oof.
At very least, the last one I would creep on defense, but nope. Yes, Kibs, just spend.
You know what you should play instead, Carl?
But I don't really want to play anything else. Why?
Grey Goo.
That game's awful. Like
I remember
it's
when
not,
people were
Carl.
hyping up that game.
Bubbles.
game,
That game
Gregor?
is awful.
It's not. It's just so bland and thoroughly mediocre.
There's not much time.
Actually,
Skyward F says Warfield seems like a bit of a boomer general.
It's a Russian tactic, just throw enough troops at the enemy until they can't go
Swarm
anymore.
hungers.
I see Boag also joins the chat.
welcome,
He
boo.
does.
It's a boogle boop.
We need more stuff.
Nothing stands in my way.
Wait a minute. That's. Oh, it is there. Okay.
It's
Oh,
like, why is it highlighting his science shit?
Push ahead.
To be fair, that would be kind of weird if you had to get that to the science ship, because, you know, it's flying.
What is it now?
Probably should have gone for the Odin first.
The swarm never rests. Who asked you?
Probably. It's one of those hindsight 2020 sort of things.
It's a learning process.
Is that an attack force on its way to my fucking base? It is.
This is why that one upgrade for the Zerglings is really useful if that happens.
Boag says, hey Fairman, Bubs,
Hi,
Haz,
Boog.
and Mr. Cheeks.
Boy, don't be degenerate.
He
my
watches
job.
VTubers. He can't not be.
It's true.
Kill them! Kill them now!
I agree. Kill all the VTubers.
Gorgon is almost
What?
to the hive cluster.
That was,
We need another
that
skirmish
was a
nest.
doctor. But I hate.
Kibs kills the science ship. Did that
Flew
thing just
away.
flew into orbit?
Don't know. Nope, it's right
What
there.
the fuck is that thing doing?
Stuff.
Good, it's gone.
It's being a productive member of society.
There's only so many I have to kill, though.
Nothing
Fortunately.
stands in my way.
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan.
More! Just keep
Get
sending
another
them.
Gorgon into the
Such an
fight.
idiot!
You know, I
If I keep
understand
sending
why.
Gorgons, eventually it'll get through.
Yeah.
I mean, let's point this out, okay? The invasion of Char, Warfield fucked up. Like, he basically pulled a fucking Klendathu.
No, I would say, I would argue he pulled a Yoda far more.
Yeah, but they won Geonosis. Klendathu was a fucking disaster.
But they won Temple Genuine Losses because it was only a raid.
We gotta keep creeping, keep creeping, keep creeping.
Zerag Kaiju, I'm pretty sure Abominations are not this mission.
Sadly.
I think they're the next.
That'd be
Abominations would make this mission great, yeah.
What is it now?
Go, go,
No, wait,
go.
Dennis.
The swarm never rests.
They're not in the next.
A few boom booms.
Because if Char would be the idea of planning to get over me.
No.
Just let it pass.
And get down here, quick, 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 quick.
No, Kibs not where the Gorgon is there.
The Gorgon's
No,
not
he's
gonna
gonna-
get
he's
me,
gonna
it's
move
fine.
SCVs are like, no, let us run away.
Oh, please.
Get going.
God, why?
Nothing stands in my way.
Because fuck you, Carl. You can't have happiness.
I tell you, Queens, Self-heal. Everyone's gonna get blown up.
You know what I love about StarCraft the most? How much it makes Warhammer fanboys mad.
Yeah.
That
Especially when you
makes
talk about the
me
creation
happy.
of StarCraft. It's like, why is StarCraft your thing? It's like, because GW said, fuck you. And they're like, fine, we'll take our assets we made and make our own universe.
What I love about is the
with
fact
hookers
that
and blow.
StarCraft is more popular in spite of it being like a fucking awful franchise. In terms of longevity. It was great back in the day. But so was Warhammer, and that's also shit.
It's a mainstream thing.
We need another Scourge nest.
I need a lot of things, whore.
Get a strike team to that
One more,
Scourge nest before the Zerg activated.
But you have two more missions you need to do.
Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
The Terran Dominion disagrees.
I'm pretty sure Jim was the one who primarily led that effort, but...
Looks like the bait worked. It triggered the one I was going for. It's like, you son of a bitch. Good. I hope it stings.
It's the bonus objective. You want those levels.
Yeah, but like, where the fuck is it?
I think one is in between the last Scourge nest.
Herman, speak faster. Fuck, please.
Look to your right.
To my right over
I
here?
think one is down there, yeah.
Okay. Don't fucking take forever. Oh, goddammit, they're attacking!
Not my fault.
Say it was.
At least you got the Zerglings next to the tanks before they could get entrenched.
This is painful. The scream. It's kind of beautiful.
Are there flamey screams?
They do scream special sometimes. Uh-oh, I fucked up.
Push ahead.
Might have lost that push. No, I didn't might have. I lost that push. They can blow up my main base. I don't need it anymore. There's nothing there. There's nothing of value.
Something tells me if that thing gets through, you get an automatic game over or
It
something.
is. I know.
Because it's in your backlines or something.
Oh, Kerrigan, hurry up and fucking get squirted out.
You could scan the map for more potential places of things.
I don't have time, Fairman.
You're not doing anything. It's one brave marine.
Did you miss me? That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest.
Will they shoot it? Lol.
Yeah.
Cool.
But only until we're doing its building up.
Now where's the other bitch queen? My god, they're gonna take too long to get there. Unironically, they are though. Oh, that's
you have Kibs, you can still use the tumor.
Oh, thank god.
Is that the expansion? Oh, there's the GNA thing up north.
Doesn't matter. We gotta end the mission.
Yeah.
It is regrettable.
You know, at least Fairman is getting very invested in the campaign.
It's actually fun though.
Yeah.
Oh,
no!
I told you! I told you! I almost got it! I
Fairman
knew!
did tell you where it was.
No, I knew I was going. I said I might not make it, and I didn't. But we got very, very close.
Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we
Poor
wipe
Lofty.
you out.
You were amusing. Let's see. Cody says, there is a money for you, Kyle. Read it out loud. Yeah, now that I have time, I will. Alright, so Cody Davis donates. Shush. Cody Davis donates $5 say Kibs, Bubs, Hands, and Fair. 4 losers on a mission. Failure imminent. I said no more gay haikus, but this one ain't gay. Yeah, but that's kind of gay, though.
That one is pretty gay, though.
Yeah, big
Holy
gay.
fuck.
Bit
Something
fucking
tells me he
gay.
got bullied a lot at school.
Probably did. Probably deserved it.
Starting to sound like it.
Like, my Fifi, they hurt a lot.
Well, that's your fault.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
Friends aren't even in death. Damn.
Baneling.
Isha, when the Queen of Blades, when I commanded the swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong. And we knew we would survive forever
What
under
is it?
you.
And now...
Phone wants you to suffer.
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
Yeah, I don't care. We'll replace you.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
I made sure to stay in the closet, so avoided the worst of it, actually. Did you, Cody? But you got married in the end. Couldn't stay in the closet forever, could you, Cody? He's like, damn. How does Isha not understand pain? She doesn't understand emotional bullshit. Because they don't really couple like humans do. Isha's a little fucking worm.
Whittle, he says.
Okay, it's a big fucking worm. Like, look at her. Fucking gargantuan. Little slug. Evolution pit.
Chitter, chitter.
Kitter, kitter.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Isha's just a biocomputer. Pretty much. She's the Zerg equivalent of an adjutant for the Terrans.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up
Boag donates 20 pesos to say, if forced, who would you breed, Zagara or Isha? I'd rather blow my brains out.
The secret
That's
third option.
reasonable.
At least Isha has a
No,
humanoid
you're all wrong,
face.
Abathur.
Oh shit. With a mouth like that.
God, he's... Yeah, I was about to say, look at his mouth. Of course he would do that.
Multiple focuses. Now added muscle density. Expanded brain matter. Now
The mandibles can even
multiple scenarios.
caress
Oh,
things.
don't say it. Oh no.
Perhaps I should add this.
So wasn't the Overmind pretty decent in leading the Zerg? I mean, he masterminded the invasion of Ire. Like,
Yeah,
he did
he
pretty
was
good.
able to get that.
The only thing he didn't foresee was Tassadar fucking throwing himself at the fucking right into his eye socket.
JK, little motherfucker.
Because he basically just absolutely yeeted them.
Times are changing.
Black 1917 donates $5 to say Fairman, joiner of streams, friend of Kyle, player of games. Nice. Thank you for the donation. Much obliged. Poor Abathur. He's just a little special lad.
Zergling strain.
Just an idiot.
That who is fucking autistic.
Shut the fuck up, Bubs. Not an idiot.
Discovered on Dominion
Big brained.
Security World.
Look at his little head.
Collect essence.
Little
Adapt to
mandibles.
Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost.
Look, they're there to follow the ball sack. That's all they're there for.
Oh shit.
You know it's true, Kyle.
Gotta start the Zergling evolution mission. Ah!
So between Kerrigan and the Overmind, who is more effective? I would say that's not necessarily a fair comparison.
Like, Kerrigan was pretty effective. Like, let's talk about Brood War.
So what's the Overmind? He took out the Protoss homeworld.
Did, but Kerrigan also was the one in Brood War that fucking basically yeeted the most advanced fucking military, which is the United Earth Directorate.
I never played Brood War.
That one's actually got a really good campaign.
I really need, and playing StarCraft 2, I realized I missed so much with that because a lot of the Kerrigan shit was going down in Brood War, from what I remember.
Yep. StarCraft 1 and Brood War, like, those are pretty solid in terms of story. The books are much better, though, but that is a topic for another day.
Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required.
I like this one. This one's really good because they hop.
Vault through air. Attack
Hippity-hoppity.
Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand.
But David Strange will say the closet is only temporary. You'll find your way eventually, Kyle. And then you and Bubbles can stream your super gay wedding. Damn.
Hey.
Bubs like, yeah, Blue. Yeah, boy. We're gonna evolve, Bubs.
Evolve to gay?
Time to evolve. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand.
Oh yeah. Big wingy boys.
Good. Let's see them in action.
That face when I want the UEC to come back and just steamroll every faction out. Honestly, that would be a reasonable expansion with them coming back. I thought they were the UED, not the UEC, but I don't remember.
I do think they also get bonus damage from that upgrade.
Either way, it's like, you know the faction he's talking about.
Look at that! Hobby boys! See, that helps surround them even faster.
Watch until you see the other one.
I'm not a big fan of the other one, actually. This one's,
the other one is pretty.
This one's got great utility, though.
Yeah, but the other one.
They fucking hop. Like, I'd rather them hop. That's
you really don't use that one that much.
Them. Look at how cute.
Fairman, you're forgetting that he likes retarded things, and hopping zergs are kind of retarded.
This is beautiful. This isn't just beautiful. This is art.
The thing with Swarmlings is, if you have, like, in the last mission.
It'd be funny if I lost this mission, by the way.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Spore.
Outpost destroyed.
How they evolve?
Next strain.
Yeah, just slap wings on your dudes and they like fly around. It's,
it's kind of like Spore.
The only thing I remember about Spore is going to like the first level of civilization, because everyone's discussing like how to improve society, and there's this one person who has like this retarded idea, and everyone's just like, what the fuck?
Adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Excellent.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
United Earth Directorate. They were pretty cool, actually.
The hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Boag donates 20 pages to say, Cody, the superior ship is Kibs X Bubs. Damn. Okay.
Probably.
Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg.
Yeah, that is nice though. 3 from single egg.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But
also
they can't
almost
hop, which is a big downer though.
They also almost hatch instantly. So if you have
need to shit out stuff.
Yeah, if your base is under
I
attack,
know, but I like the versatility of the other one.
That is your call.
I know it's my
here's the thing. You can do the campaign with either one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It matters though.
It just really depends if you want something that's gonna help you defend.
They do hatch fucking real quick.
Also, you have money.
And you get more.
Black 1917 donates. Oh, sorry about that, Fairman. $2 say hippity hoppity Kyle, coming to eat your property. Thank you for the donation.
You communist, you don't.
Oh God, Bubbles, look at that in chat. What do you think of that in the YouTube chat?
About what?
Is that politics?
At Duran.
Where?
Lofty, I think.
looks a little politic. Just keeps going on
What?
about it. Might be punishable. What do you think?
How does
It's
that
being extremely cringeworthy.
How does that even relate?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. In
That is just-
any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, no, that is just...
I think that chalks up as politics.
Yeah. He's just trying to shoehorn that topic in.
Yep. Cringe. Shut up, Arnold. We'll kill him.
I will remove. Yeah.
Picking away at them.
Yeah, they're also a lot cheaper because you get one extra Zergling.
Yeah, see, this like this one's more practical to use. I don't like
The
that
other
look, though.
Zerglings-
Look at the little spine thing again.
The other Zerglings do a little bit more damage because they get bonus damage.
You know what the
on top of
books
the jump.
never really talk about? This. This is kind of cool. How like the Zerg mutate differently for different things. They don't really go over that. Like they do it a little bit, but not like.
UFO Rainer says, don't forget raptors get extra damage.
That's what I, yeah.
We'll have to go with the Raptors.
He's also a bit
range.
behind.
He is.
So.
It allows
And then
the
it's also a bit behind since takes time to read it too.
I mean, to be fair, I never really dealt with the raptors because I, for my play side, prefer swarmlings. But I can see the raptor being fun because Kibs, as you said, had.
I mean, I played the game with the Raptors. Like the Raptors are fun because you can use them to attack in unique ways.
And you get 40% damage, which is not bad.
Like versatility is nice. The ability to hop is quite nice.
I have no strong opinion for either strain because.
And they can hop over allied units. God damn it! That's so.
The game is easy enough with both, so.
Yeah.
Meh.
It really depends. Do you want to just rush over the enemy? One is the quality and the other is the quantity.
This decision was hard for me when I first played this game. Because I was like, they're both good.
Yeah.
It definitely shapes how you're going to play the campaign, and it's kind of a big deal.
The swarmings are very nice for fast response.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We're playing the game on hard, and it's not particularly.
Well, there's no hard rule because like you have had missions in the past where it's like I'm going to go down to normal because this is just.
If it's too much, but I try to beat them hard.
I would say if you do want to stay on hard,
the quick
probably the
response
swarm
ones.
wings.
Yeah, because the damage usually in the late game you're not gonna use Zerglings for damage. Use them to soak up.
Soak up or stall.
Yeah, then the swarming is definitely better because you have more of them.
Yep. I gotta read super chat. So, Buag donates 20 pesos to say, Bubs, would you let Arch eat pastries in bed?
No.
Absolutely not. Why would you want
Too many
anyone
crumbs.
eat-
Yeah, fucking
Why would
A.
anyone eat pastries where you're gonna sleep?
From Boy Barge.
See, I trust myself to eat pastries where I sleep, but I don't trust Arch to do it because Arch is a filthy little boy.
He's a piggy boy, a little dirty boy.
Yes.
Gonna spam those things.
We'll do the Raptors.
Have you did check the upgrade for the Zerglings you can put in?
Yeah, we can check right now.
Yeah.
He had the fast ones.
We have the metallic boost, which is kind of nice. We
That one
could
is
also
very
give them make them spongier now that there's more of them, but they'll be slower.
If you wanna, with Swarmlings, the sponginess is useful because they make them better cannon fodder, yeah. What does the Adrenal Overhaul do?
That's better. The faster attack rate by 50%.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you said yourself, Fairman, like you don't have swarm wings for their DPS.
Yeah, I'd say at this point we're turning them into a spongy thing that we can just pump out. Sort of hold them down while other units do the heavy lifting.
To be fair, the speed thing is also very good because they get really fucking fast.
They do.
I would say that with the metabolic boost, like you can use them to get in position faster.
Yeah.
Which means you can hold them where you want.
You'd also
probably want to. I mean, considering you now probably want a fast response. Probably in the late game you want to go for a hard carpus.
Kellerima, don't be sad. To be fair, most times I do the Raptors. Like, when I play this game, at least the 2 times I played through the Heart of Storm, like, I did Raptors both times. Because Raptors are just fucking awesome. So it'll be refreshing to play it from a different perspective. That's one thing that I like about the campaign for this game. It's got replay value. You can do things
what you
differently.
could potentially do is you could also go with Adrenal Overhaul. Because there is a lot of damage from a lot of Zerglings.
Zergling, lemon juice allergy, weakness in strain.
Must solve what? Lemon juice allergy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Is no, what I heard him say is must add lemon juice.
Go back.
And that's.
I can't
so
go back.
Head...
He just says that if you're idle, you're too long.
Okay, let's
so
see.
So my headcanon is he's literally just giving Zerglings lemon juice so they attack
rewind.
faster.
What did he say?
It says lemon juice allergy, I think. Yeah.
So they
yeah. Knowing Zerglings are allergic to lemon juice.
That's a
Dominion
joke.
genetic engine that is in the StarCraft fanfiction wiki, yeah, but still.
I remember hearing that somewhere.
In the Wings of Liberty campaign, they talk lemons, ultimate retardant for Zerglings.
Oh yeah, they do say that in the news. It's like lemons. Are they? Will they get rid of Zerglings? Oh my god.
Turns out it does.
Lemons. I should have known their greatest weakness were lemons.
We got fucking lemons.
Like it probably stings. I don't know. We'll go with the sponginess.
Can't hurt.
That
especially
combined
with the healing from the Banelings.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good wombo combo right there.
Check Kerrigan. No, you don't have that level up yet.
Nope.
He has no idea what he's up against.
But he has Mutalisk.
I do like how his compound is now surrounded by fucking flying shit, which I don't have access to.
Yeah, why does she have Mutalisk?
Maybe she's just like psychically projecting them. It's like, see, I have space people.
Oh, they're called aberrations, not abominations.
Aberration. Well, they're basically Zerg abominations, because they were humans, I believe, and they were infected or infested, and they became big, chunky zit monsters. I love their death animation. Their zits just pop and go poop poop.
It's wiggly meat, Kibs.
Wiggly meat.
Wiggly meat.
Oh god, I remember the Wiggly Meat video. No.
Oh, the worst thing about Wiggly Meat is if you get that one is actually on the official Discord GIF list.
The computer is ketchup, or hands, as he calls himself sometimes.
Or comb soup, as it's actually called.
He didn't deserve to.
I see Bubs wants to be competitive again.
Is this one of those fucking Dota missions? This is kind of fun.
Prepare for nuclear launch.
They have one in the Terran campaign.
Left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
Oh, that's a mission where you get constantly nuked.
Oh shit.
Nuclear launch detected.
Nuclear.
Oh yeah, I think it is a Dota mission. She's gonna be building, and I'm gonna be. That's a lot of units.
I mean, it is only small shit.
Ready a hive cluster for the swarm, while you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me reinforcements when you can. This is going to be bloody.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at him go!
Ruddy.
And it's nice because of the upgrade you have for the Banelings. It's also healing.
Yeah, it heals
Zerglings.
these.
Yeah,
the Zerglings.
And with the tougher Zerglings, that is certainly gonna help.
Get going.
Because there's still a lot of Zerglings that are over. And I do think the AoE lightning on Kerrigan is pretty useful as well.
Time until nuclear strike. Oh shit,
I think this is the time you have to wipe out bases.
Yep, it's like the other base. Like it's what's that mission in Warcraft 3, Bubs? You have a limited amount of time to wipe out a base.
The Odin one.
You know the one I'm talking about.
The one with the Odin, I think.
Get going.
That's a weird mech.
It is.
I seem to remember the unit portrait looked really weird.
Push ahead.
I'm sending more Zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
Now here's
your
the question: because you got the swarm wings, is she actually sending you more swarm wings than if you had the raptor wings, or is it the same number?
That's a good
She
question.
should. Let's see.
They have the fire suppression buff. No.
It's fine, Kyle. It doesn't matter. Keep swarming now.
Leave Char. If you stay, I will slaughter your men to the last.
Neku, no.
Are these worth destroying? I don't even know. I feel like
Probably
the answer is
not.
no.
Got 2 bases.
No. That's not a very efficient use of nukes, but okay. Ooh. Now, Batman
Well,
apologized
they're
for
very
those.
small
Speaking
nukes.
of lemons, lemon emote win. They're
We
small.
already have a
nukes.
yellow.
Is there lemon emote already?
Barely survived that blast, my
Apparently not.
Warfield will drop more nukes
YouTube
on
have
us as
one?
his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to bring
It
his
has.
tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
Oh no.
created something to help you
I remember the
destroy
ending of this mission. I didn't like it.
the aberration.
But to be fair, kids, it did.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
Give me more free waves of stuff, game.
Yes?
We require more Vespine gas.
There's your lesbian gas cow. Be happy.
Nice.
Zerg lesbians.
Disgusting.
Or maybe captured
Kerrigan,
Terrans, who
Kerrigan.
knows?
My queen, within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This
War
cannot be
crimes.
allowed.
I'll destroy
No
them
such
if I get a
thing.
chance, Zagara.
Can't find
The
anything
Zerg are like,
about
whoa,
more.
whoa, whoa, only we can experiment on our people.
Yeah, only we can do that.
I can't find anything about you getting more swarm links that are pre-scripted, but pretty sure they.
Well, the
would
other thing I
somewhat-
was like basically wondering is they give you a set amount of eggs to hatch for each like wave, and depending on which one you get, it would either give you
Yeah,
the appropriate
that's-
number or the +1.
Yeah, that's something I thought. I mean, if you do game design, that would be the simplest thing to do.
More minerals.
Now, I would like to secure that, but I don't think it'll go well. It can hurt to try.
You better keep moving.
There's no
Jump
timer
forward by
yet.
like 10 minutes, and he's like, I have to restart now.
Also, you
That's
may want to
true,
build
though.
at least. Also, Kibs, you're gonna be really fucking sad.
Boag is being a degenerate.
Why am I gonna
in
be
chat.
sad? Fucking speak then. What is it?
You may want to morph some of your drones into spore things.
Oh, fuck.
Men,
Especially up
we've
north.
located the Zerg hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
They would. They would
Well,
commit
swarm
war.
links don't do shit against air.
Would commit war crimes against Kib for doing nothing more than just being.
Kib crimes.
Creepy, creepy. Creepy, creepy.
Okay, more. No. Yes. Yes. Not no.
Being a drone is sad, especially if we get turned into a building. What?
God damn it, Farron.
What?
What do you mean, what? That's retarded.
What? It's true.
I know, it's like, oh, it's cool, I'm a drone, I get to harvest resources and be productive. Actually, we're gonna turn you into a spawning pool. It's like, no, I'm gonna get coomed in instead.
Yeah.
We have met the enemy in combat.
Isn't it more that you actually like have your like stomach like ripped open and it's just like the stomach acid that's just right there?
Yeah, hence you're not making a point against it.
Hence, you're making it worse, and it's bad.
I think you can relocate Zerg defensive buildings?
The
yeah.
spore crawlers and spine crawlers, I think.
Yeah, what
you
was I
can.
about to say? I'm pretty sure you can uproot them.
We require more minerals.
Gonna build.
Fancy.
Who asked you?
Me. I asked me.
Kerrigan is a bitch.
Nuclear launch detected.
Why? Why would you do this to Kibs?
At least it goes for your units.
Yeah, maybe I'll just keep them outside the base.
Keep it out of your base, yeah.
Should just build any nuke defenses. Seems pretty simple, bruh.
We require more minerals.
Okay,
You know, sub-com it up.
Don't worry, Arch will ban fucking Granny again. It's a goddamn room.
That's when at that point I just say fuck it and just break all the rules. If I'm breaking one, I might as well break the others.
It's just, I can't, I use exclusively air units, but you're not allowed to use anti-air because it's me.
That's funny though.
Fucking gay, that's what it is.
Arch does like banning things.
Especially if he
They
can
make a
handle
very
them.
good German.
You should ban Bubs. But no! And that was the end of Bubs.
Bubbles doesn't ban, Bubbles overcomes.
Oh, I thought you said he comes, so I was like, what? Baron.
Don't be a retard.
I mean, you are a fair bear.
Target Popper says, nice, I was playing this last night.
Why are you popping targets? He's like, good, I'm hungry. Fucking eating them.
Pop.
He's like, I'm just an innocent jogger.
Just an innocent traveler.
Well, that jogger is technically a target.
Who asked you?
Just keep kiting that forward. Don't mind me. Right, do we have all the researches? We don't. We're missing a building.
Which one?
The one that makes me Banelings. Yes.
The one that lets you banelings. Okay.
Oh my god. See, yeah, put the army in the front and then they'll just nuke that spot. Instead of my
Is
base.
it the army or is it Kerrigan?
Whatever. As long as
Oh
it's
my
not
God,
the base.
If it's Kerrigan, you could cheese. Oh no, wait, you don't see the nuke timer, right?
Don't worry about the radiation. It's good for Zerg.
Zerg don't care about radiation, pretty sure.
Pretty sure too. Because they can go into space unprotected pretty much.
Nothing stands in my way.
Aw, yeah.
Although something tells me that something that can mutate to that degree can just mutate away the cancer.
There's a base in the top rift. Now what's this? That's for researches.
Yep. You want those levels, Kibs. You already lost 2 levels.
I know. I done goofed. Now I'm big
Yeah, you're
sad.
never gonna get your ultimate ability now.
No, you can still get it.
Yeah, no.
The game is very generous in that
You just
regard.
won't get it as soon as you would have.
I think you're also gonna have Kerrigan a little bit weaker because every level increases the hit points on damage a little bit.
You have my attention. Push ahead.
Then again, max level Kerrigan is such a powerhouse. If you miss a few levels, it really doesn't hurt that much.
Okay, can you guys get it? No, no you can't because they left it on the ground.
Swarmlings, Kibs. Swarmlings.
Relying on swarmlings to do all the dirty work.
It works.
Now I know what to do.
You have my attention.
Mine crawlers.
Keep a crawler with the creepy goo. The coopy goo. I was actually just gonna put spine crawlers on the ground so that they go for it and fucking land. And then they'll fucking die. God damn it, it's been my base a little.
A boom boom launch.
But it's only a little.
Kibs, don't move him there. Kibs, don't move him there.
It's fine, they won't explode.
I guess,
Much.
yeah, no, that's...
Ah!
He says...
The blast radius was bigger than expected.
Thought it wouldn't explode, Kyle.
To be fair, if that's the only part of your base he nuked, that's not that big a deal.
Nothing stands in my way.
Holy shit. Sometimes I have to ask on hard, is it just ridiculous? As it feels like.
Well, the hard is probably meant to be hard in this game.
Is baby.
Playing the hardest is probably one of those things where you actually have to know the maps.
A little
and
bit
all
of
the
map
triggers.
knowledge would probably make the difference here.
Out with it.
Fuck, I blew up the wrong thing. I meant to blow up that.
Nothing stands in my way.
That works.
What is it now?
Well, at least that one isn't getting healed.
You have my attention.
Okay, the more of the little bases we take out, the less stuff they'll spawn. So, generally we'll be on the up and up. But we're gonna run out of resources real quick, though.
Who asked you?
Well, you did already expand, so that is good already.
It's a step in the right direction, at least.
Fuck you, hatch.
Another missile incoming.
All the Warfit, you should go for her base, you dum-dum.
Warfield being an idiot is kind of his specialty.
It is kind of special, yeah.
It's his special ability.
Oh, more Warfield.
Special abilities, he's a
His
retard that
invasion
someone
plan for
managed.
fucking Char was to just send troops in a frontal assault, which we all know how that went out in the cinematic, as they're just fucking getting shot down.
Yeah.
Told you, it was
Yep,
like
cost him his arm too.
There's not much time.
He almost died.
It wasn't for good old Jimmy.
It really was actually.
He made an attempt.
Get going.
An attempt is all we should expect.
Dufort says hard equals spread creep, brutal equals micro is important.
Brutal equals I'm killing myself.
You have my attention.
That base is looking quite juicy for Kib.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces
more minerals.
we require more.
Got it under control.
Nothing
Press
stands
the power N word to attack. And it's good gamer. Wow.
What is it now? These minerals are very rich. Zagara, get some drones over here.
You mean Kib? Because Kib is the one who asked you to do it. Oh wow, you just summon him? No.
Ibarra.
But Kyle, is playing a role-playing game.
Are we though?
You have my attention.
Actually, we are. Technically, every game's a role-playing game though. So
It's just not a brute mother.
I don't want to be that.
You find that's true calling.
Bubbles wants to be that, Bubby. Bubbles, we.
I don't know, Kibs. I'm pretty sure you would be very good at that.
Look at that, we got a nice little army, bub. Oh my god, bub.
I'm proud
Out
of
of
you.
abominations. Primarily.
Fucking little cunts. Nuking me.
Area. Another missile incoming.
Yes?
Probably should take out whatever the hell is over there.
Our forces are under attack. Nuclear launch detected.
Oh boy, where is that launch? Is it on the bridge? I think it's on the bridge. Run forward.
Oh god. And then it just goes right in beneath your forces.
Damn it! You'll regret this, Kerrigan.
I won't though.
This world is mine.
This world is mine. Ooh. Terrible. Doing the boobs. Boobs.
Sucky, $50.
Oh, do it. Kibs, you need more queens.
We do.
Damn it, girl. We saved you. How could you return to
I mean,
this?
maybe you just need more swarmlings.
Yeah, we need your cannon.
Could
for
be
that.
the answer.
The swarm never rests.
Time to run away.
Nothing's
See, she said the swarm never rests. That's the hint, Kyle. Kyle's like, that's not true. That's impossible.
Yes,
Impossible.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
We'll get
But
more
one big
minerals. Fucking Christ. Get some anti-air stuff. We do need more queens though. Bear wasn't kidding.
Especially if you have aberration, which are relatively tanky.
Lol.
another missile.
Yep.
How persistent.
Now those missiles are just getting shot at random.
No, they were shooting at their Zerglings. They'll shoot at whatever hostiles. Like my military units. Which means I should move them away from base defenses.
Probably a bit farther than that.
Eh, whatever. Blows up, I'll just cry a little bit about it. And blame hands or something. Typical. Always blaming hands.
You do like to blame people other than yourself.
Bubbles is a good one to pick. Harvest more smash minerals.
Robert Marks says, well, I need to go and exercise. I bid Shadow farewell and hope you all have an excellent Easter.
You too. Goodbye.
No, wait. Goodbye.
Good. Bye-bye.
Quickly.
I still one more day of Easter left.
Nah, 2 more days.
Easter Monday.
Monetary Fortress.
There is.
You gave up your humanity for this? To kill more people?
Yeah. Oh, okay. No,
It's almost like Kerrigan's not actually a good person.
what are you doing for a good reason, guys?
I mean,
Yes,
to
her
be
boy toy.
completely fair, she only returned to that once she thought they killed Jim. So
There's not much time.
That is true.
it is not the worst reason, because they can see why you would go that way. But at this point, Manx fucked her twice.
That's true. That's also
So I could totally see why you just go, you know what, fuck that. Got my second chance and he took that one away from me as well. Yeah, no, full on revenge mode.
Fairbear does raise excellent points. All these things fucking happen.
Launching another nuclear missile.
Yeah, so she should genocide the entire human race.
That is unreasonable, true, but to be fair, right now she's going after his best general and a lot of his troops, so that's not.
Well, right now she's just trying to get enough of the swarm to actually invade Core Hall.
Yeah, and if the Dominion stands in their way, well, they were responsible for this, so.
Blame for it.
Right now she's not really killing innocents.
Yet. Yet.
And there are some redeeming things going on.
Who asked you?
Me always asks me.
There's not much
Black
time.
1917, 22 says war, crime, and evil, all for the deed. Damn fucking right.
So the walk with unit human. Okay, can you click on one of those mechs?
There's Dominion forces.
Get
Because I'm pretty sure that they had a
Nothing stands in my way.
either a weird or very unfitting unit portrait.
You can't look at them unless I own them.
You have my attention.
Oh.
There's not much time.
We are depleting our mineral fields with spade.
The aberration siege damage?
Get going.
So.
Pretty sure they do anti-building.
Let's get this over with.
No regions.
What is it now?
Scratchy, scratchy?
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
I do think those nukes are not very effective. They're more of a nuisance than anything else.
See, the civilians escape before we get to
Can you go after that thing?
They always escape before we get there. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's scripted that way, so it doesn't look like Kerrigan's actually killing civilians. Yet.
I mean, it's disappears just
Would it be
waste liberty.
possible to shoot down the transport in any way, shape, or form if
Yeah.
you tried?
I mean, Kibs, you tried in the Wings of Liberty campaign.
I mean, I did.
World is mine.
In your campaign,
I don't
Raina.
think with the order he did, he could do it right now, but if he went to the ice road to get the Mutalisks, he might have been able to.
Yeah.
I don't think they have Mutalisks there. I know they have Hydralisks.
Push ahead.
Maybe Chat knows.
Get going.
Kibs, you need more cannons for the...
I think there's a couple of sweaty tryhards in chat. Maybe they'll know.
There are
A
way too
couple.
many sweaty tryhards.
There's more than 2. I'd be keeping an eye on them.
More aberrations for you.
Well, they sent their attack as if they thought they could stop the mighty kid.
Number 1 delinquent says, "Had me some dinner. What I miss."
Quickly.
Murder
Autism.
and war crimes.
War crimes.
It's like, damn, I missed the war
Fun
crime.
crimes.
Crimes against Kerrigan.
Oh, she
Isn't
did.
there a quick... Isn't there a quick select for your hives?
It probably is. Somebody should figure out what that button is.
Kibs,
That
press
sounds
F.
like something that Kibs would
Sounds
not
like
remember.
something you could easily group,
Yeah.
Kyle.
Kibs, press F5. No, wait, that's all of your army. That's all of your military units.
Could you just make a normal
Yeah,
group?
just group
Yeah,
your
just a
hives.
regular control
Just
group.
you just control group them, yeah.
I fucking pressed the wrong button.
I'm just waiting for the people in chat who know the game. It's like, it's this hot button.
So if I press...
Another missile is incoming.
Ghost teams Bravo and Delta, open fire.
What? Who? Where?
Ghosts.
Base seal war.
Kibs, I think Kerrigan got... Oh no, wait, that wasn't Kerrigan that got nuked.
Can you feel it, Warfield? I'm back.
Kerrigan, what does it take to kill you?
God damn.
I've taken out
Probably
the
a lot.
science facilities.
I mean, considering she had the ability to keep bringing herself back in the last mission, because you keep killing her, and she fucking kills so many
You should
units.
have left Char to me, Warfield.
He was also huge. She was almost... She was bigger than the tanks.
What is it now? The swarm never rests.
Mineral field. Our forces are under attack.
Shift +1. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh no, Kibs. Oh no.
What?
Maybe it's gonna work. You do have a
This'll
lot of
work.
aberration.
He has enough.
Yeah, he has a lot of them.
Depleted.
Get going.
Like a Warfield's up there like, "Grrr."
Repair that breach.
I think I remember what aberrations is they can walk over stuff like that, like, so they're working together.
to deal with you.
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
Get going.
Well, Kibs did choose Tosh, and that actually was referenced in this campaign.
No, yeah, no, I picked it, and she's like, you should have picked me.
Hunt them all down. But leave General.
I'm pretty sure even if you do pick her, she's like, nothing personal, but I gotta do this.
Yeah, she just goes, yeah, you helped me there, but I still gonna do this because I hold no loyalty, because I'm a bitch.
Well, you shouldn't trust Nova. She works for the fucking Dominion.
Gets mind wiped after every mission.
She clearly doesn't because she remembers the Tosh thing.
Oh no, Warfield, you're not looking too good, buddy.
He's gonna die, Cal.
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded. I'll get out another way.
Oh, dude, that
Considering
looks...
how thick those armor is, that things that come down with a lot of speed. To just go right through him.
Praise be the power plot.
Kerrigan, you listen to me. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
But why don't?
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die?
I mean, you're speaking true words there.
Could see you right now.
Damn, murdered another hero.
He's not a saint.
He's also really not that good of a general. Yeah, shitty, actually.
No.
Yeah, and that is something that does show that she did certainly better than the old Queen of Blades.
I mean, the other one would have killed every last one.
Yeah, because she does show mercy, so she's not just recklessly slaughtering everyone.
That is
just people that
cold.
stand in her way.
You could, some would call that character growth, but in this case it's character reversal, because she became human again.
What is Kerrigan's goal, anyway?
To kill Minsk. It's pretty linear.
It's revenge.
Basically her one shot at becoming human again.
At becoming human, yes.
And be with the man she loves.
It's
and be with the
basically
man she
ruined by the
loves.
fact that Minsk took it away from her again.
I do not understand.
And she thinks he killed Reina. So yeah, she is.
She has no friends, no family anymore. She was also a
So
ghost.
she's murdering millions of people to kill one person.
Yes.
But to be fair, she is only going after people that stand directly in her way. She does usually.
But the issue is, historically, the Zerg have been non-discriminating in their targets.
Yep. Yeah, and now
so
she does.
it's even if they were told, yeah, she's just going after Minsk. Would you honestly believe anything to the contrary?
Look, here's all that matters. We commit war crimes, game equals fun. Her vengeance is just an added bonus.
I do think that having someone with at least some kind of morality in charge of the swarm is better than something like Zagara.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon.
Before it says control plus number equals control group.
Yes, repressed.
Yeah, that's every game.
So powerful. I feel as if I could be a threat to you now.
Listen well, Zagara. Someday you might rule the swarm. If you think you can take it now, make your move. But the next time we fight, it is to the death. All or nothing.
I will serve you and learn from you. And perhaps someday, I will lead the swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
The swarm is powerful. But power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed
I don't know, it
vision,
looked like
and
it.
he did not.
I will remember.
I mean, it was really just me throwing men or Zerglings into the
Yeah.
meat grinder in aberration.
The cleverest thing she did was the Scorch Nest, as I
A
mentioned
new
before that.
tier
But...
of abilities has
Aw,
awakened.
yeah.
If you wish to use a new ability,
Oh yeah,
you
that
must select
reconstruction
it.
that could be useful for you.
Otherwise, it will
Build
not
Zerglings respawn
activate.
from your primary hatchery at no cost. Spawns up to 10 Zerglings every 30 seconds until all Zerglings have returned to life. Fucking Christ, that's good. There's also improved Overlords. Overlords morph instantly and provide 50% more supply. But this one might be better for the Zergling thing.
Yeah, improved overlords is also one of those things I tend to go in for later.
And the thing is, you can pick one and you could change it later.
Especially
So
with
there's
Swarm.
no harm in doing one or the other
Especially
immediately.
with Swarm Link, you're gonna have so many Zerglings that are relatively
I'm
tanky and
going
you
to
get them
look
back
into
for
your
free.
memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
He's like, maybe don't remember that.
Please don't.
Memory's not important.
Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
Yeah, it was painful. Look.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
He has no idea why.
Like, why though? I just broke your
Why you-
bones. Because if I remember
I told
reading the
you
book,
to-
it was like, it was described as like, she's in the fucking thing and her fucking flesh was melting. Some shit, and like her bones kept breaking.
Oh.
Like, it did not sound
I mean, to be fair, for someone for her bones breaking, her overall form was a little bit too humanoid for that to have that much.
It's really just an excuse for the bone wings.
Well, they reforged her bones. They had to get rid of the old ones. Like, every cell was like pretty much replaced.
And then space magic returned her immediately.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Literally, space magic fixes it. No
Means they're
problem.
magic.
I mean, it's literally Zelnaga, so if anything can return a person to its normal form and unzergify, it would be Zelnaga stuff. Bitter Strain or Hunter?
I personally, I think the one that splits them up into two, because then you get free bane links out of it. I think that's also the one that can go up cliffs.
My God.
Oh, look at this picture with his mouth, eh? Ugh. Puffy vulva.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no, wait, that looks like something else.
Hold on. I have to check something. Might be work related.
Poor Cal.
God damn it. There. Alright. We'll finish this mission and then we'll wrap it up because I had to pack up stuff.
Unique life form present on surface.
Fortunately, this is just one of those pick your fucking Buffy buffs. Oh, hey, it's one of those
not
things.
too long.
Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
I wouldn't call that elegant, but...
Shut up. It's elegant to him.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
My God. But yes, Bubbles. This is a campaign of war crimes.
I'm not surprised you're playing Zerg.
Require additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab near.
You're playing a war crime.
Kinda. Basically. Did it. I like how this worm comes up and just
Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
Protoss, I'm not sorry though. Oh my god, little banelings!
Occurs only once.
Little baby bangs.
Little binglings.
Little binlings.
They are unending.
That's 30 of them, they are unending.
Banelings arriving now.
There we go.
You lost the little rolling thing they do.
Rolly polies. In disguise.
Protoss are finished. Ready your next
Banelings roll out.
experiment, Abathur.
Baneling bots, roll out. That's true.
Scoria.
Farmers.
Volcanic resource world. Hostile terrain. Thousands of banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution. Over many cycles, adaptation occurs.
It's just a few sacrifices.
Just a few bubs.
That's fine.
New strain emerges.
They're like, we can hop now.
To avoid lava.
Oh god, you can really fucking use that real well.
That's useful.
Successful specimens scattered on surface must gather. Survivors located here must be collected. Lava rising, remain on high.
That mission was kind of fun for the Terrans. We had to deal with the rising lava. See, some of the gimmicky missions are fun. The one with the wall of fire as the planet's atmosphere is being burned off, that one's awful.
Utilize high ground.
You didn't have to build supply depots.
Got some movement out here. Gonna check it out.
Gonna check it out, leaves. Actually, I'm curious, will they leave the Marines there when the lava rises? Ah, fuck, we're on a timer. We gotta
Will
go.
that be good?
It'd be funny.
Those things can jump. Get that Hercules back
They
to
can
base
jump now.
Zerg forces inbound.
No, no.
Oh shit, we might have been a little bit... Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Now
no.
you got enough time to get up there.
Toasty.
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
There we go.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
I see
The base is
bot
built
in
into the
Twitch
cliffs.
chat.
Our banelings
Oh,
will
no.
travel
Ah.
overland and drop in from
Ah.
Pink bots. I
He
think I
did get
checked.
it, so
These are adorable. They do bouncies.
What, the bots?
No. Fuck that.
It would be kind of strange if I bots adorable.
Dominion mining facility destroyed.
But Kyle is rather
Experiment
strange.
successful.
Damn, Bob. It's
He is.
rude.
Sequences ready
So,
for
poppy ones or
decision.
splitter?
Poppy or
The
pop?
hobby ones are useful if you micro them. Yeah.
Poppy
These
is
are the-
adorable.
Yeah.
The hopping is adorable, but these ones will be useful for the fact that they split. And
Especially
I
with
would
the healing.
say, considering how you would rather not do like a whole bunch of micro-y bullshit, splitters probably.
Well, it's not even about micro. It's just the fact that it goes better in combination with how we have our stuff built.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because of the regeneration, they splash twice.
Yeah, but more splash, more heals.
Plus
And
the
they'll heal
banelings
each other.
that can
That's the
do-
best part.
Plus, if you go with a baneling that can go up cliffs, you probably want to have the raptors as well. Clean stuff.
There, that's perfect. But this will, however, conclude today's stream. I gotta pack up and get ready to head out.
Kyle's leaving now.
He is.
But we'll catch
He's
you
gonna
all.
move to Canada.
Catch you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have puppy pictures too. It'll be great. It'll be Town 10.
What?
Yeah. Well. Alright, guys.
Peace.
Take care.
Guys.
We'll catch you in the next stream. Bye bye.
Bye, Kyle.
Yeah.